Hi, everyone. We're waiting for Sir Mac. Oh, I think he's here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mac.
Hi,
Hi
Kuya Mhels.
guys.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Grabe. I'm really nervous interviewing you, but we're so excited to have you over. Thank you so much for saying yes to this interview.
Of course, no problem.
Yes. So Ross. While we're still waiting for more listeners, you can go ahead and if you can mention the house rules.
Yes po. So
Okay.
in today's space interview, we would like to ask for respect from everyone if we can avoid requesting to be a speaker so the hosts can concentrate more on the conversation with Kuya Mac. And towards the end of the interview, you will be given a chance to ask questions via DM to the official Twitter account of CanadA'tin at SB19 Team Canada, or you can also DM me at Rojz, ROJZ underscore underscore. You can start sending your questions, and one of the admins will collate and send the questions to me afterwards. Yun lang.
Yes, we would really appreciate your full cooperation. So thank you so much. And for this space, we're also giving away BitsCon replay tickets for those who haven't had the chance to watch yet. So Ross, you can go ahead and you have the mechanics ba?
Wala po ate.
Okay, okay, so
Okay.
yeah, I'll send it to I'll send it to you later so you can remind. But for now, I okay, so let me just read the mechanics. So for the BitsCon replay tickets GA, tweet an SS of you listening to this Twitter space with the hashtag MAC IGARTA on space, and make sure you also use our current tags. I think for now we're using the default tags, and then we'll announce the winners at the end of this interview. Okay, so good luck to everyone. So hi Mac. Sorry, is it okay to just call you Mac, or you have something that's very specific that you want us to call you?
Okay lang.
Okay lang, yeah.
Mas okay sa akin yung Mac para mas nakakabata.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Tama, oo nga. So, let's start to get to know you first. Kasi nakikita lang ka lang namin sa IG, yung mga pinopost mo, but we never really had the chance to really get to know you. But we wanted to get to know you. So, let's start first sa family background. So, saan ka located sa Philippines? Do you have like a hometown, like a province from the parents? Ganyan.
I was born and raised in Manila. So, I live in Novaliches, Quezon City. And, ayun. yun,
Walang
yun naman,
province, the
basically,
parents.
yung parents ko may province. Like, yung mom ko taga Iloilo. And then, yung
Ah, okay.
tatay ko taga Ilocos, Ilocos Norte.
Mhm.
So, ayun. Doon lang kami, nung bata ako, nag-spend kami ng summer either sa Iloilo or sa Ilocos. But recently, hindi masyado. Because I think when I started being busy
Mhm.
with James Reid, parang wala na akong bakasyon talaga as bakasyon. So,
Um,
ayun.
so hopefully, itong pandemic, mahirap din magbiyahe, eh, no? So, sa bahay ka lang din, I guess, for now. Mm-mm.
Yes, but also, ang swerte din somehow kasi may mga work kami na out of town.
Okay.
So, parang ano na rin siya, workation na din siya.
Yes, yes. So that's good na papagsabay mo din ng work and play, parang ganun. So take us to your
Yes.
childhood. When you were younger, do you remember ano yung mga interests mo, like how young you were nung you have any siblings? Sorry?
Yeah, I do. I have four other
Oh,
siblings. And I'm the
you're
second
the same.
sa magkakapatid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, when I was young, I think ang interest ko was in sports nung time na bata pa ako. I was playing nakakatawa, basketball and then
Ah.
volleyball at the same time. But I think the creativity started when I was in high school because that's the time when I started joining poster making contests and then joining like theater groups. And in theater groups, that's the time when I learned about
Ah.
makeup. So parang, it's really interesting na parang you can change someone's look with makeup. You can enhance something. You can create a character using makeup. But nung time kasi na yon nung high school, syempre,
Mhm.
ano lang yon parang basic makeup. Tapos
Mhm.
ang reference ko usually magazines o kaya yung catalog ng Avon,
Ah.
ganyan. So, ayun. Kasi di ba may mga binibenta rin sila
Oo.
mga makeups doon. So, parang yun lang yung mga reference ko before na,
Mm.
okay, okay pala to, may pag-glitter,
Mm.
ganyan, pa-shimmer, ganyan. Okay, so doon
Do'n
lang nag-start yung
nag-start.
interest.
Oo. So, nung nag-start ka na magkaroon ng interest sa
Yes.
makeup, do you do like makeup on the side na as a hobby, no? Like sa classmates, ikaw na yung nagme-makeup?
Actually, nung
Mhm.
una, ano lang, parang sa mga kapatid ko, syempre, ako nagme-makeup o kaya sa mom ko,
Hmm.
tapos sa mga kaibigan ko, parang wala lang, na-enjoy ko lang talaga siya gawin. Tapos when I started working, yun na yung time na yung mga office mate ko din, pag nakita ko na magulo yung kilay, na parang, halika nga dito, ayusin
Ah,
natin yung kilay mo. O kaya pag gimmick sila, parang, halika makeup ang kita, amin na yung mga makeup mo. Lagyan kita ng
oo.
makeup. May mga ganon. Doon lang ako talaga nag-start. But I never really thought of like doing it as a career.
Yes.
Kasi hindi ko talaga, parang hindi ako aware at that time na, pwede pala siyang career.
Mm. Actually, you have a
So, ayun.
actually you have a very interesting transition from a job at a BPO company to being a full-time makeup artist. What was the epiphany moment when you realized na the quote-unquote 9 to 5 office job is not something for you when you were working? Nakatapos ka ng bachelor's degree at the time when you were working?
Hindi ako naka-graduate ng college. Actually, ano lang
Mm.
ako. First year, first sem. Tapos, nag-drop ako ng school because I wasn't interested in studying at that time.
Mm.
Parang feeling ko since college, I can go back anytime. Parang
Ah.
ganon. Yung thinking ko na parang gusto ko lang i-enjoy na parang
Mm.
tapos na ako ng high school, ganyan.
Mm.
So, nung time na yon, nung walang nangyayari sa buhay ko after like mga 3 years,
Yeah.
I started working in a BPO
Oo.
company. I was 19 when I
Oh,
started working.
wow! Bata pa.
Yeah.
Oo.
Oo, bata pa ako nun. Tapos, first time ko, at that time, paboom na yung BPO company. That was like
9?
2004.
2000, okay.
So, yeah. I'm old already.
Hindi
So,
halata, it's
ayun.
okay.
So 2004 I started working and then
Mhm.
mga 6 years ako nag-work as a call center agent.
Mm.
Tapos
Mhm.
yung time na quarter life crisis. Yun yung time na
Oh.
iniisip mo na kung ano yung gusto mo na gawin na hindi ka napapagod.
Yes.
Na feeling kasi sobrang na burnout ako sa call center kasi siguro it's redundant for me.
Mhm.
Parang tapos nasa office ka, parang yung nag-enjoy lang ako ng part is yung kapag after ng shift, gimmick, ganyan,
Mhm.
makikipag-inuman, tapos yung mga out of town with colleagues. So
Mhm.
parang sabi ko, parang hindi to para sa akin. And then I started reading this book.
Mhm.
Ano nga yung libro na yun? Parang Purpose-Driven Life.
Oh, okay, yes.
So parang it's about finding your
Mhm.
purpose. And kasi parang yung pagkakaintindi ko doon sa libro, pag nahanap mo yung purpose mo, magiging masaya ka in everything what you do. So parang ako, hinanap ko, sabi ko, ano ba yung gusto ko? Ano ba yung
Mhm,
passion ko?
mhm.
Tapos parang I assessed myself and then I realized na I love makeup. Bakit hindi makeup?
Mhm.
So while I was working, naghanap na ako nun ng pwedeng
School.
pwede kong aralin. Oo,
Yes.
school for
Yes.
makeup. Usually, mga ano lang naman siya, parang 7-day course, mga
Oh,
ganyan, which is okay
okay.
lang. Because I have the idea na,
Right.
pero parang I just want to know the
Right.
science and the technicalities of it. Parang just to validate kung ano yung alam ko. So, ayun, naalala ko, inutang ko pa yung
Ah,
pinang-enroll ko. saka yung, saka yung pinambili ko ng mga gamit. Kasi, parang, I remember, nangutang pa ako ng mga 30,000 pesos just to
wow.
buy mga basic stuff. Pero those basic stuff, like, mga
Mhm.
Maybelline, um, parang yung mahal ko na nun na makeup was
Uh-huh.
L'Oreal. Tapos yun, mga Everbilena,
Mm.
ganyan. Fanny Serrano. So, yun yung mga, ano ko, yung nasa kit ko. Tapos yung iba mga bigay lang. So, ayun, parang that's how I started. Tapos, while I was working, I remember yung class ko was 6 a.m. Ay, 9 a.m. in
Mhm.
the morning. Tapos ang out ko sa office, 6 a.m. So, didiretso ako
Oh.
ng class para mag-aral
Yeah.
for like 7 weekends.
Oo.
Ganon. Tapos, ayun na. Siguro I worked pa in a BPO company for a year bago talaga ako
Nag full-time sa
nag
makeup. Oo.
resign and then nag full-time
Mm.
na ako.
So, nung nag-full-time ka na sa makeup, as a makeup artist, I could imagine hindi pa naman siguro tuloy-tuloy yung mga clients mo. I'm sure you're doing like maybe for debut, mga ganyan, like weddings, ganyan. Have you ever, di
True. Kasi
ba?
uso nun yung X-deal with the
Ah!
photographer, X-deal with the
So,
model,
walang
mga ganun.
bayad.
Gumawa ng portfolio. Yes, yung mga
Oh, okay.
ganun.
So, when you were doing that, have you ever thought of quitting? Kasi hindi ka kumikita, although nagbi-build ka ng portfolio mo, hindi ka naman kumikita. Pero never mo na naisip na mag-quit. You just wanted to go ahead and push through with that.
I was so
Mm-hmm.
inspired by a lot of things at that time. I'm so focused. Never ko naisip
Oh.
mag-quit. Nakakatawa kasi baon ako sa utang at that time kasi wala akong
Mm-hmm.
kinikita. Meron pa unti-unti but it's not enough. It's not sufficient. Tapos I talked to my family, sabi ko parang hindi na muna ako magbibigay for several months
Mm-hmm.
kasi gusto kong mag-focus dito. Gusto ko siyang gawin talaga. Kasi pag hindi ko siya ginawa, feeling ko i-regret ko talaga siya. Parang the only way is to move forward
Mm-hmm.
and parang kailangan mo lang magtuloy-tuloy eh. Parang one opportunity will lead to another opportunity. Yun yung ano
Yun yung
ko eh.
mindset,
Yun yung
yeah.
mindset ko at that
Mm-hmm.
time. Well, hanggang ngayon naman, yun talaga yung mindset ko. Parang one opportunity will lead to
Mm-hmm.
another. So parang yun na lang yung ginagawa
Mm-hmm.
ko. Hanggang sa, syempre nakapag-build ako ng
Mm-hmm.
portfolio, tas nakapag-build ako ng mga connections. Ako eh, nag-wedding muna ako eh.
Yun, you wanted to go through with it. You're very much
Yes.
inspired. Did you have any makeup artist that you look up to at the time?
At that time kasi nung nag-start ako, ang sikat at that time was Albert Corneawan, Mickey C, parang yung batch nila, sila Jigs Mayuga, yun yung batch nila na
Sikat.
sila yung maraming
Mm-hmm.
work. Can you,
Yes.
okay, am I breaking up
Um,
again?
to me, a little bit okay now. Hello?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's much
Okay.
better. Yes. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So you so sila yung mga makeup artists at the time na.
Yes, I look up to their work.
Mhm.
Parang I aspire to be one of them. Parang feeling ko na parang someday siguro. But at that
Mhm.
time, hindi ko iniisip kasi na mag-makeup sa celebrities.
Yeah.
Because for me, parang walang challenge. So, sobrang na-enjoy ko yung wedding.
Mm. Ah,
Plus, maraming pera sa wedding. So,
talaga? Talaga? Oh, because
yes.
there's a lot of people that you have to work on. Mag-isa ka lang usually no, pag nagagawa ka ng
Well, I
wedding.
have like me and then my hairstylist. Parang
Ah.
dalawa lang kami at that time.
Oh.
Tag team kami.
Mm.
Tapos naalala ko nagtataxi lang kami ng mga panahon na yun.
Ah,
Kasi wala kaming
wala kang
sasakyan.
sasakyan. Oo. So talagang ano din pala, ginapang mo din pala. This. this career of yours. Talagang gusto
Oo, gapang
talagang
talaga siya.
gustong-gusto mo lang talaga siya, and it's really your passion that drove you to where you are right now.
Plus, nakita ko din kasi nakita ko na nag-i-improve ako, nakita ko
Mm.
na, ay kaya ko 'to. Parang feeling ko magaling naman ako dito
Mhm.
sa ano na 'to,
Mhm.
sa field na 'to. Tapos I also have like a really good support group. As in, yung friends ko, they're pushing me talaga na, "Hindi, kaya mo 'yan.
Mhm.
Magaling ka, 'wag ka mag-alala." Kasi yung mga bagay, siyempre sometimes you doubt yourself, eh.
Yes.
So, sila yung magsasabi sa'yo na, "Hindi, magaling ka.
Mhm.
Kaya mo 'yan. Ituloy mo lang 'yan."
And I
So,
and I think
ayun.
that's why you seem to be a very grounded person. I mean, you're one of the most sought after makeup artists now ng mga celebrities, famous personalities sa Philippines. But you seem very grounded. You seem to be to know na, this is who I am, and so I guess that's because of the support of your family and friends that you have.
Yeah, nakakakilig naman 'yon, pakinggan guys.
I think it's
Pero ay
I think it's very
um,
important also for you to be grounded, 'di ba? Kasi
it is kasi, yung mga in fairness dun sa mga taong mga nakatrabaho ko along the way when
mhm,
I was starting, they always tell me na, "Alam mo magaling ka,
mhm.
pero 'wag lalaki ulo mo."
Oh, yes.
Parating nila akong sinasabihan na, "Wag lalaki ulo mo." Kasi ang dami na naming kilala na magaling, na sumikat, pero lumaki yung ulo.
Um,
They always tell me that. And I always remind myself also kasi
mhm.
parang na-realize ko when I entered the industry, nakakaano pala siya talaga. Pwede kanyang kainin ng buo
Ah,
ng
madadala
industriya.
ka. Ibig kong sabihin talagang
Pwede kang
oo.
madala.
Oo.
Kasi like you're working with famous people and
Exactly.
I think yung generation namin ng makeup artist, we're treated also like a celebrity because we're part of
Yes.
the glam team.
Yes.
Kasi this is the yung batch namin yung na-highlight na yung glam team, eh, yung stylist, yung
Right.
hairstylist, yung makeup artist. We're seen in the Instagram,
Mhm.
in the social media of the celebrities. So parang we're
Yes.
treated as
Yeah, kasi
one.
very visible
So
nga kayo,
i-
yes.
yes, if you don't know how to control yourself, pwede kang kainin ng industriya, pwede kang hindi mo alam na nakaapa ka na pala ng ibang tao by just,
Yeah.
by just being, yon nga, malaki ang
Mhm.
ulo. So, parang I always remind myself na I have to be grounded.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, I also wanna be like a role model to the young makeup artists
Yes.
na you can have all of these without, na hindi ka kakainin ng industriya.
Yes, that's right. Let's pause about the talk about makeup. We prepared a little game for you. If you're up for it,
Wow!
yes. Um,
Go!
yes, Ross actually prepared
Mhm.
a game. It's called Fast Talk. So go ahead, Ross.
Yes, Kuya Max. So, kailangan mo lang mamili between the two, which one you prefer.
Okay.
Okay, we'll start now. Brush or sponge?
Brush.
Liquid or powder foundation?
Liquid.
Lipstick or tint?
Tint.
Shave or wax?
Wax.
Contour or highlight?
Highlight.
Buffet or fine dining?
Fine dining.
Jeep or Grab?
Sa panahon ngayon, grab na lang.
Long walks or long drive?
Long drive.
Skydiving or hiking?
I haven't tried skydiving, so skydiving na
Mhm.
lang.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Beso or hug?
Hug.
Boots or sneakers? Sa
Sneakers.
adobo, chicken or pork?
Chicken pork adobo.
Dine in
Bet.
or takeout?
Dine-in pa din.
Phone or laptop?
Phone.
Call or text?
Text.
All right. That's it for now.
Yay!
Yay! That was interesting. Sa mga answers mo. Thank you.
Chicken
I hope
pork
you enjoyed
adobo.
that. I know, yun ang favorite ko. Chicken pork adobo. I hope you enjoyed that.
Oo, medyo natakot ako sa mga
Ganun
questions.
ba?
Sabi ko baka biglang may questions sa Okay lang.
Wala.
Okay
Safe
lang naman.
kami, safe.
Okay, perfect.
So, if you are going to curate a basic makeup kit for someone who is a novice about makeup. Katulad ko, hindi talaga ako wala talaga akong alam sa makeup aside from lipstick and a little bit of eyebrow pencil, mga ganyan lang. So,
Mm-hmm.
but still they need to look presentable when going out, like with friends or
Yeah.
work. What would be included in that makeup kit?
Okay, so first, I would suggest muna na you have to start with the basic skincare. Like,
Oh.
good skin is everything. Because if you have a good skin, you'll put less sa makeup. And when it comes to makeup, kasi less is more
Yeah.
if you want like a natural look.
Mm-hmm.
As for the kit, I would suggest na you have this a balm na pwedeng lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow.
Was
Parang mga all-in-one
ah
na formula.
okay. May nabibili na gano'n sa mga
Yeah.
store
Marami naman.
okay.
Like in the Philippines, you have Sunny's Face. They have this lipstick na pwedeng blush on and then eyeshadow
Oh,
saka
wow.
uh, yeah, blush
Mm-mm.
yan. Tapos, of course, dapat perfect kilay. Kilay
Yes.
is life. Especially now that we're wearing
Yeah.
mask. I don't know if you guys wearing
Yes,
mask in Canada.
yes, we are. Yeah.
Okay.
Minsan nga nag-lipstick ako tapos
So,
kailangan pala mag-mask. Ay, wala.
di ba?
Oo.
So, kailangan
So, kailangan
mata. So, I
mata.
think it's more of like kilay, saka mascara if you can. So,
Yes.
yon.
Oh, okay. Nakalista na. Bibili na ako. Good. Um, Aside from makeup, meron ka ba bang ibang interest or hobby that you enjoy doing now? I know you love to travel,
Um,
but
I do.
yeah.
Kasi as in, when I went to Canada, I was alone.
Oh, yes, you
Nung
were
nagpunta ako,
here.
nagpunta ako ng Vancouver, mag-isa lang ako, 5 days ako doon.
Ah,
Pero may mga minita akong friends, but
mm-hmm.
still, I mean, I'm alone.
Yeah, mag-isa ka nag-travel.
Yeah, mag-isa ako.
Mm.
Tapos, kasi I went din to the States after Canada. Kasi umattend ako ng um, makeup class sa New York.
I'm gonna ask that kasi you mentioned earlier na you wanted to really go to a formal training because there's also science behind
Mm-hmm.
makeup and thing. And now you're also doing extra classes, I guess, right, about makeup. Why do you think it's very important for you to go that route? Na ano, because it's easy to access everything online now, right? So like there's YouTube, like that.
Yeah,
But why do you think it's very important for you to actually go and sit down in a class and have that
yeah.
experience?
I think I'm the kind of learner kasi na I have to be in the class and
Mm-hmm.
see things in front of me. Medyo nahihirapan. Well, di naman ako nahihirapan, but I love watching YouTube videos,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a different experience being in a class
True.
na may mga kasama ka na mga tao na from other countries also.
Oh, yes.
Tapos ang saya lang kasi ng experience na may mga
Mm-mm.
nami-meet ka na mga makeup artists from around the world because of the class. And then you get to know yung idol mo na makeup artist,
Ah,
and then you get to see the style
mm-hmm.
on how they do makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time kasi ngayon sobrang bilis magpalit ng trend ng makeup eh. So
Okay.
parang I have to keep myself updated.
True. If you're working with famous people, yeah, you have to always be on top
Yes.
of your game, diba? Oo.
And I love working kasi with younger artists. So that's why parang I have to be relevant. Kasi pag hindi, parang isipin nila
Oo.
baka ano na, outdated na
Oo
yung
nga.
style ko.
Yes, that's true. So, nag-evolve din yung style mo when it comes to makeup. Ganun ba yun?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
at sobrang nag-evolve siya kasi kailangan eh.
Mm-mm.
At the same time, parang andun sa sarili ko to keep me sane as an artist.
Yes.
Kasi parang during this pandemic, I realized na I'm the kind of artist na sobrang madali ako mabore. So
Mm.
I have to do things na iba-iba.
Mhm.
Like, ayun. So, I have to try different things talaga para lang hindi ako mabore.
Meron kang ano, pinagpa-practicean? Like if there's a different style that you wanna try? Meron kang ganun? Like you have like a
I sometimes do it
on
on
yourself?
myself.
Okay.
O kaya, minsan, sa kapatid ko.
Oo.
O kaya, yon to other people. Or minsan, on the spot, gagawin ko siya.
Hmm.
So, halimbawa, may nakita akong peg
Mhm.
or inspiration online. Tapos, pag nakita kami ni KZ,
Ah,
gawin natin to, try natin to.
yes.
Although, hindi ko kayang manggaya as
Mhm.
is, I think I still give it like, yung,
Your own.
yung sarili kong
Yes, your own.
version.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-uh. That's good. So, how is it now that you're working with celebrities? Do you still get starstruck? Or sanay ka na?
Stars.
Starstruck? Na-starstruck ka pa ba?
I think the only artista na starstruck ako was Heart Evangelista.
Oh.
Pero, ayun, doon lang ako parang natulala ako.
Oo.
But I think kasi with, siguro prior to entering the industry, yung showbiz itself,
Mhm.
hindi kasi ako mahilig sa artista.
Ah,
So parang
okay.
I think it's also a good um parang foundation for me
Mm.
na hindi ako madaling ma-starstruck.
Mm.
Kasi for the artistas
Mhm.
kasi, they don't really like na you're treating them like an artista.
Ah.
So, you have to treat them like a normal person.
Mhm.
I think yun din yung yun din yung magandang foundation ng relationship ng isang makeup artist sa kanang
Right.
artista.
Yes.
Parang you have a professional relationship, merong personal,
Mhm.
but there is a boundary.
Yes.
But at the same time, you're not fangirling.
Oo. So may ano, may anong tawag dun, na hihiwalay mo yung pagiging
Yes.
makeup artist mo sa pagiging friend. Ano naman ang
Yes. And alam mo, I'm also fangirling, pero sa loob lang ako.
oo.
As in, yung kinikilig ka sa loob na parang, nagawa ko na siya,
Ramdam
finally,
ko yan.
mga galon.
Ramdam ko yan. Yung nagpipigil
Like
ka
yung
ng
sa
kilig. Yeah.
SB19, yes. Yung sa SB19, yung fan kasi ng SB talaga, yung kapatid ko, yung younger
Oh.
brother ko. Tapos, naririnig na pinapatugtog niya almost everyday
Mm.
yung music nila.
Mm. Ay,
Which eventually grew on me.
yeah.
Tapos parang nakikita ko rin yung mga photos
Oo.
nila. Tapos sabi ko, may makeup artist na ba tong mga to? Kasi parang, kasi parang gusto ko silang gawin. Sabi ko kahit
Oo.
isang beses lang, Lord.
Mm.
Gusto ko lang silang gawin.
Oo.
And then finally, I had the chance
Yes. Ikalawang ito.
with Mark Ranque.
Yes.
Parang si Mark yung nag-ano sa akin na, Mami, gawin mo naman yung mga boys.
Mm.
Sabi ko, gustong gusto ko, kasi alam niya naman na gusto ko
Mm.
gawin yung mga boys talaga. Kasi parang nung time na yon wala pa ata silang makeup artist talaga. Tapos, yun nga, since nakakita ko yung mga photos nila, tapos nakakita ko naman na si Mark yung stylist nila, which is, kaibigan ko si Mark, matagal
Oo.
na. So, ayun, tapos sabi niya, oh, mami, gawin mo sila, ganyan. Tapos nakakatawa.
Mhm.
Kasi, oh my God, kiniwento ko
Ay,
na talaga
you
kagad
know what? It's in
yung
the
start ng ano
agenda.
namin.
Nasa agenda. Itatanong ko din yan, actually. Go. I
Okay,
love
sige,
it. I
anyway,
love your
kikwento ko na.
energy, actually. I'm loving it. So, go.
So, ayun, nung sinabi sa akin ni Mark na mag-shoot ang SB19, I said yes right away. Tapos sinabi nga, out of town. Sabi ko, okay, saan tong out of town na to? Kasi game naman ako. I just wanna know the dates, saka kung saan.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, sinabi niya yung date. Tapos sabi ko, Mami, may ano ko niyan. May, ano ko yan babe time ko yan. Kasi nag-out of town kami ng boyfriend ko.
Oh.
Minsan lang kami magkita kasi LDR kami.
Mm-mm.
So, sabi ko, hindi ako pwede. Sabi ko, so nag-no na ako.
Mm-mm.
Nag-decline na ako.
Mm.
Tapos sabi ko, okay, wait, saan ba yung out of town yan? Kasi
Mm.
supposedly, ang out of town namin ng boyfriend ko, ano lang, 3 days, 2 nights
Mm.
lang. Tapos, pagbalik ko ng Manila, the following day, yung shoot na nung SB19. Tapos sabi niya
Okay.
out of town, parang feeling ko, mapapagod ako. Kasi ako lang magdadrive sa amin nung
Mm.
boyfriend ko. So, malayo siya sa Bataan pa.
Okay.
Tapos sabi ko, next time na lang siguro. Tapos, hindi ko pa alam na sa Bataan din
Mm-mm.
yung shoot nila. Tapos, nung sinabi niya na, Mami, sa Bataan, sabi ko, talaga? oh sige, parang pwede naman kasi parang pwede akong pumunta doon after nung sa namin, sa vacation namin.
Mm.
Pwede akong dumiretso sa shoot kasi Bataan lang din naman
Yes.
eh. Tapos hindi ko naisip na malaki nga pala yung Bataan. Saan sa Bataan?
Basta, oo.
Umuo na lang ako
Oo.
bigla na hindi ko alam kung saan sa Bataan. So parang nung few days before nung shoot, sabi ko, Mami, saan nga pala sa Bataan? Tapos yon yung, I forgot the name,
Rancho,
Rancho something.
oo.
Tapos it's like 5 minutes away from our resort.
Oh.
So sabi ko, okay, so ano talaga to? I
Wow,
think
meant to
para
be.
sa akin
Oo
talaga
nga.
to.
Meant to be talaga.
Oo, sobrang meant to be.
Oo.
Oo, sobrang meant to be. Sabi ko, okay, inaano ng universe na
Yes.
tanggapin ko to, gawin ko to. So, nung bago kami pumunta ng Bataan, nag-pack na ako ng stuff ko for makeup. Tapos,
Mm.
on the day ng shoot, iniwan ko pa yung boyfriend ko sa resort. Kasi sabi ko, ikaw na mag-check out. Kasi 5 minutes away lang naman to.
Oo nga. Pero at that
So,
time,
ayun.
two of the boys lang ang naka-assign sa'yo, is that right?
Yes, two of the boys lang. Si Josh,
Mhm.
saka si Pablo. Pero nung prior to the shoot, ang inaay ko talagang ayusan was Pablo.
Okay.
Oo, gusto ko pang i-enhance
Oo.
kung ano meron si
Mm.
Pablo. So parang yun yung gusto kong gawin.
Mm.
Ko hindi ko kasi sila talaga kilala by
Yeah.
name. Alam ko yung face nila, hindi
Mm.
ko alam yung name nila. Mahina ako sa names talaga. So ayun, tapos nung nag-makeup na kami, so nag-start ako kay Pablo.
Mm.
Tapos, sabi si Josh daw sa
Mm.
akin. Tapos sabi ko, akala ko ang
Si
Josh
Ken?
ay si Ken.
Yeah.
So, pinatawag ko na, sabi ko, paupuin mo na dito para matapos ko na.
Oo, nakita ko nga yung
Tapos,
yung ano, yeah, nag-insta ka dun about that, 'di ba?
yeah,
Oo.
nakakatawa. Tapos, all throughout the shoot, hindi ko alam na siya si Ken.
So, sinong
Hindi ko alam na yun yung name niya.
so sino nag-makeup kay Josh, nagkapalit kayo?
Nagkapalit kami ni
Oo.
Slow, yes. Nagkapalit kami ni Slow. Pero okay na din. I mean, happy ako na ginawa ko si Ken. Because iba din yung
Oo,
energy ni
iba,
Ken
no?
in makeup. So, iba rin din yung interest niya with makeup,
Mm.
with fashion. So,
Mm.
I think that nag-enjoy din naman talaga ako. So,
Oo.
sabi ko, okay, feeling ko yung universe din sinasabi na
Mm.
ayusan mo
Oo
si
nga,
Ken.
feeling ko nga din. Okay naman ang boys nung na-meet mo sila. That was the first time na na-meet mo sila. Okay naman sila.
Yes,
Mm.
sobrang down to earth ng mga boys.
Mhm.
I mean, hindi mo mafe-feel kasi na hindi mo mafe-feel sa aura nila na sila yung artista
Mm,
ako ganyan.
mm.
And I love working with those kind of people na walang ere,
Yeah.
yung hindi mo mafe-feel mo talaga na pantay-pantay lang kayo,
Mm.
na normal people lang din sila.
I think that's why match na match kayo kasi you have that same aura na very very humble, 'di ba? Very grounded. And natuloy
Feeling ko, in-attract
yeah.
ko na din yan.
Totoo naman. Nagtuloy-tuloy na 'yun.
Alam mo,
Mm.
I always pray. Nakakatawa. Last year kasi nung pandemic,
Yeah.
the only work that I had was with KZ. Sobrang
Oh.
sipag ni KZ tandingan last year.
Mhm.
Kasi may mga corporate events pa rin siya
Okay.
even though pandemic.
Mhm.
Pero recorded na mga
Right.
pre-recorded shoot. Tapos si James at that time, hindi siya nag-work kasi focus siya with his music
Yeah,
label.
okay.
So, nung last year, I was praying, sabi ko, Lord, bigyan mo naman ako ng mga bagong artist, yung mga lalaki naman, kasi nami-miss ko na
Ah.
mag-voice. Sabi ko, sobrang nami-miss ko na yung na mag-makeup ng lalaki.
Oh.
So, ayun. So, ang unang kumontak sa akin, yung The Ones.
Okay. Yes. So, nauna
So, I
mhm.
did their makeup. Although, prior pa, sinasabi na talaga sa akin ni Carl um, na gusto niya na ako yung mag-makeup sa
Mm.
kanila in the future.
Mm.
Which happened naman
Yes.
ng December last
Mm.
year. Tapos yon nagkataon din, na-close din kasi sila ng
Yes.
SB. Tapos nalaman ng SB na um, ako din nagme-makeup sa The One.
Mhm.
So parang, okay, I think mas gumaan yung loob nila sa akin because of that.
Mm.
I mean, answered prayer na 10 na sila ngayon.
Yeah, oo nga.
I mean, I was praying last year na bigyan niyo po ako ng boys. Hindi ko naman in-expect na bibigyan
Sam
ako ng dalawang
Oo,
banda.
10.
So, 10 sila agad.
Kaya nga, ang galing 'no? Like how the
Sobrang
universe works.
nakakatuwa.
Yeah, oo nga.
The power of spoken words,
Yes.
yes.
And you also did the Bits concert?
Concert,
Yes. Oh
yes.
my gosh, that must be kasi ang daming looks. Hindi lang isa.
Yes.
So, and that
Yes.
happened in one day? Like the recording of the concert happened in one day?
It happened in 2 days. Hindi kaya
Oo
ng
nga,
one
kasi
day
nga ang
yung lahat.
dami. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Medyo, yeah, medyo mahirap
Mm.
yon. Pero, ayun, okay, for the record, I don't know if I'm already the official makeup artist of SB19, but I think ako yung mas madalas lang na gumagawa sa kanila.
Recently,
So,
yes.
ayun.
Oo. So,
Yes,
sana,
recently, di ba?
sana. We like your work. Grabe, lalo na yung mana. Oh my gosh. We love.
Okay, you have to like ano man tawag dito? May isa pa kaming ginawa naman na prod which hintayin nyo na lang. So anyway,
Oh, okay. Yes.
so well, Bana is my favorite look of all
Ang
naman, in
ganda.
fairness.
Grabe, as in. At saka kasi ang
Yes,
galing
so
mag-project ng boy. So, dalang-dala yung makeup
yes,
mo.
bagay na
Bagay
bagay
na
sa kanila. Like the
bagay.
overall look, sobrang
Yes.
nakakatawa. And yun nga parang hindi sila mahirap ayusan kasi siguro somehow gets ko yung personality ng bawat isa. So feeling ko nabigyan ko sila ng kanya-kanyang looks.
Mm.
Tapos dalang-dala nila. So parang hindi rin talaga ako nahirapan at all.
Yes. Yeah. Eh,
I think it's more of the pressure of like executing it correctly kasi syempre parang this is like their parang first na biggest concert
oo.
eh. I mean, even if it's online, but
Yeah.
ang laki nung impact ng concert na to. So,
Mm.
parang sobrang pressured ako na gawin siya.
Tsaka lalo na
Pero,
ikaw lang sa lahat ng boys, correct? But you probably have
yes,
an
I have an
assistant. Okay.
assistant makeup
You have an
artist,
assistant. Okay.
which is si Ashley.
Mhm.
Siya yung taga-skincare, saka
Okay.
tagalagay ng foundation.
Mm.
So, I do the eyeshadow, the kilay, the
Mhm.
contour,
Mm.
the highlight. I did everything na. So, ayun. Buti na lang I have an assistant
Yeah.
na pwede kong sabihin na, oh, ito yung gawin mo
Mm.
kay Ken, ito yung gawin mo kay Pablo,
Mm.
ito yung gawin mo kay Josh. So, meron naman na sa utak ko kung paano
For
i-prepare
each
yung skin
ano.
nila for the makeup.
So I'm
Yes. Because they have different, different skin type.
right.
So, they have different
So I'm
needs.
guessing for the concert, prior to the concert, meron ka ng nilatag na looks for every performance, ganun. I'm sure nag-meeting na kayo and all that stuff. Or on the
I
spot.
wasn't part of the meeting. Parang
So
I
on
was
the
just waiting
spot.
for Justin to send me like looks. Kasi siya yung creative director eh.
Yes.
So sa kanya manggagaling yung looks. So
Oh.
medyo last minute yung pag-send niya ng mga
Mhm.
looks. Because I think they tried to edit it talaga
Mhm.
na na onti lang gawing looks. But of
Mm.
course, yung mga prod kasi, it requires ano talaga, change look. So if mapapansin nyo, may mga makeup na same lang yung makeup nila pero iba-iba yung damit
Oo,
nila.
yes. Oo.
So yun yung mga nilagay nila na parang ito lang yung makeup dito,
Mm,
ganyan
mm.
and hair.
Mhm.
So ayun, na pressure talaga ako.
Mm.
Like yung mga few days before the concert, I'm having like
Na-stress ka?
bad
Oh,
dreams. Bad dreams
no.
na pumalpak ako sa concert.
Ah,
Ganun ko siya inisip
inisip.
ng
Oo nga.
bongga. Kasi
Inisip mo ng inisip.
ano
Oo.
eh, yeah, I was so stressed at that time. I mean,
Um,
it's a good stress for me because it makes my brain, alam mo yon,
working,
working. As in,
oo.
parang ilabas mo yung creativity mo. Hindi ka
Oo.
pwede mag-fail.
Oo.
Ganong level siya. Kasi ako yung nag-spearhead sa
Sa
ano
look.
sa buong hair and makeup team eh.
Mm.
So, syempre ako din yung mag-ano dun sa hair
Yeah,
na ito okay
ganyan.
tong
Oo,
ganito,
tama.
okay ganito.
Oo, kasi everything
Yeah,
has to work
although
together, right? Yeah.
yes. So parang at the end parang kahit matapos na yung hair and makeup I have to look at them pa tapos I have to edit pa like itaas mo na yung buhok niya na ganito,
Mm,
ganyan, or
mm.
ibaba mo ng konti yung
Mm.
ganito.
Ah,
So,
yeah.
parang every little details, but,
Mm.
minsan nga feeling ko nawi-weirdon siguro sila na nakatitig lang ako sa mukha nila eh.
Pero iniisip mo na kung
But
ano,
I'm
yeah.
editing kasi in my
Oo.
mind, I'm editing dun sa look eh. Parang ano yung kailangan ko
Yeah.
ibawas,
So
anong
dapat
kailangan
pala
ko
talaga
idagdag.
mabilis yung utak mo when you're doing the makeup. Lalo na for a concert kasi ang bilis
Yes.
eh, ang bilis ng mga
Yes.
transition. Wow.
Oo, parang we were given lang like a certain time to change the
Ah,
look. And kasi syempre may hinahabol din kami na
right.
curfew,
Ah,
ganyan.
oo.
Syempre, ayoko naman ako yung cause of delay. But in fairness to the prod
Mhm.
team, to the boys, they also understand kasi na the looks are not simple.
Yes.
So, they know na parang I have to have like extra time
Mhm.
talaga to do it.
Mhm.
Kasi ayoko rin naman mag-fail. Kasi yung digital concert kasi, it's different from live concert.
Yes.
So, different in a way na parang this time kasi, hindi lang yung look nila sa stage yung titignan ko. I have to see them in the monitor eh. Kung tama ba yung
Ah.
makeup nila dun sa ilaw. So, it's very technical, but parang to sum it all, it's not basic.
Yes. So meron din palang ganun na kailangan mong isipin. We never really thought about that now that you mentioned it. Ang dami mo pala
Yeah,
talagang
we have
kailangang
check
isipin. Oo.
yes, we have to check them sa
Oo
monitor
nga.
na parang kung okay ba yung ilaw sa mukha nila,
Mm.
kung tama ba yung kulay na nilagay ko pag nasa stage na.
Mm.
So ayun.
Wow.
Kasi it's different kasi pag nasa harapan ko lang eh. It's different
Yes.
pag nasa stage na. It's also different pag nasa monitor na.
Mm. True. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, we prepared another another game. Kasi when I was researching about makeup, ang dami kong nakita about myths and facts. So Ross prepared like 8 list lang naman, myth or facts. So
Mhm.
i-confirm mo lang kung facts siya or kung
Oh
myth.
my God.
At kung myth
Okay.
siya, bakit? Bakit siya myth? Very easy, I'm sure.
Okay,
Para
okay.
may matutunan. I'm sure madami kaming matututunan. Ang dami na namin natututunan. But go ahead,
Okay.
Ross.
Yes. So, myth or fact? The first statement is you don't need sunscreen if you wear makeup.
Myth.
Bakit?
You still need sunscreen. I mean, that's why they're releasing like foundations na may SPF.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you're inside your home, you're still exposed to the UV from your phone, from your TV, from
Oh,
your laptop. So from the light, it's still UV. So you still need to wear sunscreen.
Any recommendations for our listeners? Which sunscreen to use?
Oo nga, no? Well, ang dami na naglabas ng tinted moisturizer with sunscreen like NARS, they do have one. And also Laura Mercier. Sila yung mga favorite ko na may SPF. May mga foundations din na may SPF. So just, I think you have to look for them lang na, or if you're searching, like sa search box, yung mga foundation with SPF, yung mga ganyan. But I would recommend NARS and Laura Mercier.
Mhm. Okay. Statement number two, makeup does expire.
It does, so it's a fact.
okay, may narinig ako. Totoo ba? Lipstick, we should be changing it every 3 months?
No naman,
Okay.
not naman three
Mm-hmm.
months. Grabe naman yung 3 months. Um, unless may ibang gumagamit aside from you. But if you're the one who's using
mm.
it, like usually kasi ang liquid and cream, mga 2 years.
Okay. Safe pa pala yung lipstick ko.
Yes, mas matagal yung mga powder. Yan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Saka maamoy mo naman kapag expired na eh. Pag amoy
Ah,
moldy
oo
na,
nga.
ganyan. Pag may mold na. Yun na expired na yon.
Oo nga. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ito na po yung next. Expensive makeup is much better for you.
I actually, paano ko ba explain? Well, fact ngayon for me because nakita ko yung quality ng mas mahal na makeup when it comes sa finish, like sa in person and on TV and on camera. So, for me, I would suggest if kung makakahanap ka ng mas mura na alternative pero same yung quality, then that's good for you. But if not, parang I would suggest like an expensive makeup. Wait, anong klaseng expensive to? Anong price range na to? Kasi may mga high-end talaga eh.
Yeah.
So, I think kung mga mid-range, okay yon.
Mhm.
Na parang mas lean toward mid-range makeup brands. Kaya yung mga high-end kasi, yung iba medyo parang hindi naman worth it. Doon ka na sa
Mm.
mid-range.
Mhm. So, ano po bang mga brands yung mid-range, would you say?
Like, ayan, yung mga NARS, Makeup Forever, Laura Mercier. Yan yung mga mid-range na makeup brands na, I mean, mahal pa din, but it's not as expensive as the high-end brands. Kasi sila yung, ano talaga eh, parang sa makeup talaga eh.
Mhm.
Parang they're designed for makeup artists and also for consumers.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, ito na po yung susunod. There's no harm in sleeping with your makeup on.
Myth. You have to wash your face talaga before I mean, you have to take off
Mhm.
the makeup
Kahit,
before
kahit
sleeping.
gaano ka nakaantok,
It
no?
has to be clean. Oo, may mga wipes naman eh.
Oo nga. Oo nga pala, no?
May mga naman eh, yung mga may cellar water, ganyan. You don't have to rinse it with water. Kahit yun lang.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Pero alam mo, ang pinaka-perfect for me is Pond's Cold Cream. Ano yun? Um, Classic yon na makeup remover. Tanggal talaga.
Pants! Oh, okay, yes. Okay, oo nga. Narinig ko na yung pants
Yes.
cold cream. Okay. Noted.
Pond's Cold Cream,
Noted. Kasi
yes.
tamad ako.
You don't have to wash it with water.
So ipapahid mo lang and then you wipe it off.
Yes, papahid mo, tas wipe off mo, and then, ano yun eh, ma-moisturize na rin at the same time yung face mo. So, pwede ka na matulog agad pagka wipe off mo.
Okay. Nakalista na. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, here's the next one. People with dry skin should stay away from powders.
People with what,
People
sorry?
with dry skin.
Dry
Mhm.
skin. Pwede naman mag-powder as long as yung pinaka-base mo, yung skincare mo, as long as it already moisturize your face,
Mhm.
pwede ka pa rin naman mag-powder.
Okay. Yeah, so it all really boils down to the foundation, which is your
The
skin, no?
skincare. Yes.
Dinig niyo yan, guys. Dinig niyo yan.
Although I would suggest also na meron namang mga powders ngayon na hindi drying. So you just have to look for it.
Oh, that's true naman. Okay, here's the next one. You must clean your brushes at least once a week.
As a makeup artist, we have to clean our brushes every day, every time we use it. And we sanitize it and um, ilagay pa siya sa UV
Mm,
something. So that's what we
Oh,
do now.
okay.
For
Personal.
Pero kung personal
Mhm.
use mo lang, yeah, okay lang. Feeling ko ako, medyo tamad kasi ako kung personal use ko lang. So, feeling ko okay lang yung once a week as long as ako lang yung gumagamit.
Oo, wala
that's
namang
true
ibang
naman.
Oo.
Mm-mm. Yeah, kung ikaw lang.
Basta linisan pa rin, yun ang
Yes.
importante.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you have to really clean it
Mm.
kasi mahirap din pag nag-build up na yung product, hindi mo na
Mm.
magagamit ng maayos yung brush.
Mm. Oo nga.
Oh.
Tama. Wow. Dami kong
Yes.
natututunan. Wala talaga ako alam sa makeup.
So, mas magandang
So I'm
linisin.
learning a lot.
Yeah, para ma-prolong din yung life ng brush mo.
Yes,
Oh,
also.
so hindi lang siya for sanitary purposes.
No, oo, tama.
Wow. Good to know.
Nice.
Good to know. Here's the next one. Red lipstick is not for everyone.
It is for everyone depending on kung anong shade ng pagka-red.
Okay.
Like, if it's, may cool red kasi and then may warm red. So, you just have to know which red are you comfortable on. And then, yung iba kasi, feeling nila hindi bagay sa kanila yung red. Kasi, siguro based on their personality. But everyone can wear red. Just choose the right shade of red.
Oh, okay.
Love that. No,
Ang technical
no,
ba?
I love it kasi I love red lipstick. Pero tama
Yes.
ka. You have to really see kind of red works for you.
Yes, because mahaba, malaki kasi yung range ng red
Yeah.
eh.
Mm-mm.
So, it's not just red.
Mm-mm. It's not
Red.
just
Okay.
red. Yeah.
Mm. So try it on, basically. Okay.
Yes.
And here's the last one. Foundation is a must.
It's not. Especially if you have a good skin, you don't have to. Ako, personally, I don't wear makeup.
Oh.
So, sobrang tamad ko mag-makeup sa sarili ko. As in, ano lang ako, skincare person
Mm-hmm.
lang ako and then, okay, labas na.
Oh.
Hindi ko kaya mag-makeup sa sarili ko.
Oh.
I mean, kaya ko, but,
Mm-hmm.
pero to wear it every
Mm-hmm.
day, hindi ko kaya. Feeling ko, hindi nakakahinga yung balat ko. So, parang, as much as, kung kaya na walang base or
Mm-hmm.
walang foundation, the better. If you need like a subtle coverage,
Mm-hmm.
just use a tinted moisturizer. At least it moisturizes your skin at the same time may coverage.
Mm.
Pero very ano lang, subtle coverage
Oo.
lang. So it will still look like skin.
Oo.
You don't need full coverage.
Pwede
Oh.
pala yun.
So
May
low-key
tinted
lang.
moisturizer pala. Oo nga. Actually,
Yes.
mas bet ko nga
Or
yung ganun yung no makeup makeup.
yes, mas ano eh, mas magaan din sa pakiramdam.
Mm-mm.
And sometimes what I also do kung meron akong aayusan like for example si James, may mga times na ayaw niya ng full on makeup.
Mhm.
So may mood siya na gusto niya ng yung mukha lang maganda yung balat niya. So what I do is I just use a concealer. Like I'm just anong tawag
Mm-mm.
doon? Yung spot concealing.
Oo,
They call
yes.
it spot concealing. So yung area lang ng may blemishes, yun lang yung
Lalagyan mo.
i-correct mo.
Mm-mm.
And then i-finish mo lang siya with the setting powder, then yun na yun. It looks natural na.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
And I don't usually use pala powder foundation.
Ah, hindi.
Mas ano ako, mas setting powder lang ako. After setting powder, I'm done.
Setting powder,
Oh.
ano siya? Made of liquid, ganun.
Hindi, ano siya, yung powder
Ah,
siya,
sorry,
pero
setting powder.
yun kasi yung pang set ng foundation. Usually they do is, 'di ba, yung liquid foundation, setting powder, and then powder foundation. Parang yun yung pinaka
Base.
finishing
Ah,
mo
okay.
para
Finishing. Okay.
para mas smooth yung ano itsura. So yung setting powder, translucent kasi siya. So
Mhm.
mag-a-adapt siya sa shade ng balat mo. So, yun lang. Sa
Ah.
sobrang gaan lang niya.
When you're buying, makikita mo talaga setting powder nakalagay ganun.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
the best one is Laura Mercier and
Laura Mercier.
yung Ultra HD setting powder ng Makeup Forever.
Makeup forever. Okay, good. Nakalista
Wow,
na. Nakalista na.
nagsusulat pa.
Yes. we're
Ayan.
recording this space and we post it on our YouTube channel para sa mga hindi like maybe they're busy at this time, hindi makarinig, they can have a chance to listen to it. So yes. So para
Yes.
mas marami na ma-reach na at matuto about makeup and learn about you.
Yay.
Yes. Go,
Bongga.
'di ba? Oh. Any more, Ross?
I know that's the last one po.
Okay, so do you want to remind before I ask the next questions? Do you want to remind Ross for the GA?
Yes, yes. So for our BitsCon replay tickets giveaway, the mechanics is to just tweet a screenshot of you listening to the Twitter space with the hashtag MAC IGARTA on space along with the current tags, and we'll announce the winners at the end of this interview. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck. Thank you. Mac, do you have any projects that you're working on right now? Not necessarily with SB19, but maybe you have other projects that we can look out for.
Yeah. Well, I think James Reid is really aggressive with releasing more music
Oh.
in the coming months. So, yon, we're working on like live performances
Mm-hmm.
and music videos.
Mm-hmm.
And
You just finished for the
um
ones, right?
yes, yun
Yes.
sa the one. Yun din,
Oo.
parang
You did that.
ginawa
The
namin yung music
MV. Oo
video nila.
nga. That was a
Yes.
nice MV. Yeah.
And yes, I'm excited to see the final MV.
Oo.
So, ayun. And then KZ, of course, may mga upcoming works
Mm-hmm.
din. And then si SB, I'm waiting for the schedules.
Soon! I think napagod sila sa
Yes,
concert kaya nagpapahinga muna.
I know.
Kasi
Kaya nga,
sunod-sunod
alam
eh.
ko rin pahinga rin sila ngayon
Oo,
eh.
sunod-sunod nga kasi yung prior to the concert, ang dami nilang mga ginawa. But,
Oo, grabe
oo.
yon. As in, parang sabi ko, I can only imagine kung gaano sila kapagod.
Oo.
Kasi ang dami nilang ginagawa eh.
Very
So,
hands-on.
deserve nila yung rest.
Yeah, and very hands-on din kasi sila. Sabi mo nga, 'di ba? Si Ja yung nagsisend sa'yo ng peg na look.
Yes.
Oo. So yes. So yun so they're resting right now. So hopefully soon you get to work with them again
Yes.
because we love your work. We think you're
Thank you guys.
really, really. I'm not just saying it because we're talking to you, but really, you were nasa wishlist talaga kita na ma-interview. Kaya nung sinabi ko,
Talaga.
oo, kaya nung sinabi ko agad kay Sarah, Sarah was the one who contacted you, di ba? So she's
Yeah.
listening right now. And yeah,
Hi.
she's there. And so I said, Mac, and then nung sinabi niya na you said yes right away, oh my gosh, grabe. I was so happy. So thank you. Thank you talaga. Um,
You're
meron
welcome,
ka pa bang
guys.
mga dream celebrities that you wanna work with na hindi mo pa nakatrabaho?
Sino pa nga ba?
Meron pa
Iniisip
ba?
ko tuloy bigla.
Kasi,
Um, ang pinaka-dream ko talaga ever since, si Miss Lea Salonga. Gusto ko siyang ma-makeupan.
wala pang
Kahit isang
chance,
beses
oo,
lang.
pero wala pang chance.
Wala
Maybe
pang chance. Pero
soon,
okay lang
oo.
naman. Mga ano yan, in the future
Mm.
siguro.
Yes.
Tapos, sino pa ba? So far, parang yun lang.
Mhm.
Kasi feeling ko, like, sa prenay ko last year,
Mhm.
tapos binigyan ako ng 10 boys, parang
Sulit na sulit, oo.
na-overwhelm ako. Na-overwhelm ako.
Oo.
Pero sobrang happy ako kasi I think the good part about my relationship with my
Mhm.
artist, ano sila eh, collaborative sila. So I
Hmm.
mean, the look didn't work just because of my makeup. It worked because yun din yung gusto nila na
Mm.
look. It worked kasi they decided na yun yung look na gusto nila, and I just translated it to them
Mhm.
sa face nila. So, ang gusto ko rin sa kanila is that kapag may ayaw sila, sasabihin nila. Pag may gusto silang dagdagan, sasabihin nila.
Oh, and you're open to
So,
that.
ano,
You're open to
yes, of
suggestions,
course.
yeah.
Kasi I have to listen to them, especially
Mm.
working with men.
Mhm.
It's really different working versus dun sa pag nag-work ka with
Mhm.
women. Except KZ. KZ kasi is one of the boys yun eh.
Mhm.
So, sobrang dali rin katrabaho ni KZ.
Mm.
So, I mean, pag lalaki kasi, you have to listen to them.
Mhm.
You have to ask them questions. Hindi pwede yung basta ka lang maglagay.
Mhm.
You have to know them eh, their preferences about makeup,
Mhm.
ganyan. Kasi, of course, ang alam ng mga tao pag makeup ng lalaki, madali lang.
Mm.
And iniisip nila na very basic.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, it's not. So parang one of the hardest talaga is makeup ng lalaki
Mm.
because you have to control products. You have to control application. And
Mhm.
parang it takes like talagang major control para magmukhang natural yung
Yes.
makeup ng lalaki.
Actually, yun ang pinakagusto ko na naging makeup mo din, aside from the other, like sa concert. Yung parang no makeup look. Ganun ba tawag? Yung parang very
Yes.
natural. Ang ganda din ng
Yes,
ano
kasi
mo.
pag lalaki gusto nila skin lang eh.
Mm.
Pero with SB19 kasi parang skin yung as in no makeup
Mm.
pero may eyeshadow, ganon.
Mm. May konting eyeshadow, oo. Pero maganda pa din.
Yes, I had an interview nga eh, parang ano raw yung inspiration
Mm.
ko sa makeup ng
Mhm.
SB19. Sabi ko parang I think yung inspiration usually comes from yung K-pop, Japanese,
Mhm.
'di ba? Na looks. But to actually do it. Parang, I think yung training ko doing James makeup
Mhm.
and training ko doing Casey's makeup, parang
Mhm.
ang nasa gitna nun yung SB19 eh.
Ah,
Parang napag-mix ko siya.
oo. Oo nga.
So,
May times na
so
full
ayun.
on like katulad nung sa concert, no? Tapos meron din times na
Yes.
very, anong tawag dun, subdued. Tama ba yung term? Like, ganun, oo.
Yes.
Subdued na
Yes.
makeup. Um, what's your current thoughts about your very successful career right now? How many years ka na ba, by the way, working as a makeup artist?
Okay, I started makeup kasi 2010,
Mm-hmm.
but I formally entered
Mm-hmm.
showbiz 2013. So,
Oh,
mga, ayun,
matagal-tagal na.
parang mga 8 years na
Mm-mm.
ata.
Well, in that eight
Oo, pero I
years,
started
wow.
as
Mm-hmm.
yes, I started as a production makeup artist sa mga
Ah,
teleserye.
talaga? Oh,
Yes.
anong teleserye? If you don't mind mentioning.
It's okay. I don't know if you know Dugong Buhay
Dugong
and
Buhay.
Passion de
Oh,
Amor.
Channel 2.
So,
ABS-CBN.
yes,
Oh,
Channel
okay.
2.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So,
Yun,
those
yun
were
yung
my two
yun yung
shows.
first na ano mo when you entered the showbiz na as a makeup artist. That was the first.
Yes. Oo, yun yung work ko as, parang feeling celebrity
Ah,
makeup artist at that time. Kasi, well, I'm basically working with
oh, you
celebrities
were,
kasi nga
yes.
sa taping.
Mm-mm.
Pero mga like 5 silang aayusan ko in one day, mga
Oo.
ganun. So, pero yung as a personal makeup
Mm-mm.
artist, my first client was EJ Falcon.
Ah,
And
yeah. Oh,
then,
actor, di ba? Oo.
yes. And then si James na. Nung na-meet ko si
Mm-mm.
James, so
So,
yon.
sobrang, so
Parang
matagal,
ever since,
mhm.
yeah, hindi na kami naghiwalay ni
Oo nga,
James.
matagal mo na,
Hanggang ngayon,
oo,
magkatrabaho pa rin kami.
matagal mo na siyang client. Ikaw na ang go-to person niya,
Yes.
makeup artist.
Yes.
Wow. So far, what's your thought about your very successful career? Like, you still, do you still feel like you have a long way to go, or?
Yes, I still feel, yeah, feeling ko, kasi I still need to learn a lot pa
Mm,
eh. I need to, parang, feeling ko mag-evolve pa ako
mm,
as a makeup artist. And also, hanggat nandyan yung mga alaga ko, hanggat nagtatrabaho sila, magtatrabaho din
nagtatrabaho
ako.
ka din.
So, yes. Kasi parang at this time of pandemic, I'm already grateful na I have new works, I have new
Yes.
babies to
Yeah.
work on. So parang nakakatuwa na
Mm-hmm.
yun nga, yun din kasi isa sa mga pinagdarasal ko every time na bigyan ako ng new
Mm-mm.
artist and lalaki man o babae. So parang I always pray for fresher talents because yun nga, I love working with them because I get to learn a lot din from them eh. Kasi syempre
Yeah.
iba na rin yung generation nila, iba na yung mga requirements nila.
Mm-mm.
So, parang nahahasa ako na mag-evolve.
And, oo. And gusto ko din yung sinabi mo, you want to continue learning. I think that's very important.
Oo.
Oo. Mm-mm.
Yes, hindi kasi talaga pwede na
And
mag-stop ka lang kung ano dun sa alam mo eh.
yeah.
Especially that the trend is really fast. Sobrang
Oo, very
sobrang
quick.
bilis ng
Oo nga.
pag pag ano ng ano eh ng trend ngayon eh, pag iba-iba. So parang I have to keep up. And
Yeah.
sometimes, syempre parang nakakapagod siya isipin. Kasi, I think as a creative person, I have to parang pause sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi pag na-overwhelm ka with creativity, yung bigla ka mababurn out.
Ah, so,
Nakakatawa. May ganun moments ako. Hindi ko alam kung
oo.
nangyayari yan with other artists. But, so yun. Parang I have to pace myself. I have
Mm-hmm.
to like,
So what do you
especially with
do?
social media.
Yeah, so what do you do when you feel like when you feel burned out? Anong ginagawa mo? Like to slow down.
Sometimes hindi ako nag-social media.
Ah, okay.
Kasi parang gusto ko munang ipahinga yung
Yung
utak
utak
ko.
mo.
So,
Ah, kasi ba, whenever you
yes.
look at social media, gumagana yung utak mo na, oh, parang mas maganda yung ganitong look sa ganon? May ganong
Yes.
moment?
Because
Oh,
I usually follow a lot of makeup artists
mm-mm.
sa ibang bansa just to check syempre yung trends sa
Mm-hmm.
kanila kung applicable ba sa trends natin, yung mga ganon. So
Mm.
parang I have to update myself. At the same time kasi, nagko-content din ako like for the pag may mga pinapadala yung mga brands na mga bagong collection,
Mhm.
I have to post it, ganyan. So parang, syempre hindi ka naman pwede mag-picture lang tapos ipopost
Oo.
mo. You have to do it creatively kasi it will tell something about you as an artist kung
Mm.
paano ka mag-post So parang, so yon.
Mhm.
And nakaka-exhaust siya yung yung mag-content. So
Ah,
sobrang bilib ako sa mga taong magaling mag-content
oo.
sa TikTok, sa
Yeah, yung pag-edit pa lang,
sa
eh.
Instagram.
Oo.
Yeah. Sobrang grabe yung dedication
Yeah.
kasi nakakapagod siya.
Mm.
Yung mga nag-YouTube na mga
Oo.
vloggers, sobrang grabe
Kasi
sila.
hindi
Sabi
ka
ko,
wala
ang hirap mag
hindi ka nagvo-vlog, 'di
yeah,
ba?
hindi
Hindi
pa.
pa? Okay.
Tignan natin.
May in the
We'll see.
future,
Hindi,
oo.
I'm not closing my door
Oo.
for it.
Mm.
Pero parang siguro if I'll be a vlogger, I'm the type of vlogger na I will post if parang feel ko
Oo.
mag-post, mga ganun lang. Kasi parang I realized this pandemic na hindi mo kailangan pilit yung creativity. Hindi mo
Mhm.
kailangan i-push yung creativity. Parang it has to flow from you naturally.
Mhm.
Para hindi rin siya mukhang pilit dun sa mga
Right.
audience mo. So,
I think yun yung
so
isang,
ayun.
I won't say positive, but maybe na isip natin na tama ka, nagkaroon ka ng chance to breathe, na mag-slow
Mm.
down, oo, mag-contemplate, oo,
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
I think that's the silver lining of
Yes, that's the word.
the
Silver lining.
lockdowns.
Oo.
Yes. Yung you get to rest.
Yeah, you get to rest. Yeah, and spend more time with your family, hopefully. Right?
Yes, also, isa
Isa
pa
pa,
yun.
yeah. What advice can you give an aspiring makeup artist?
Okay, ang pinaka-advice ko is that never compare yourself to like your mga senior makeup
Mm-hmm.
artist. It's okay to admire, but to compare yourself, it will only give pressure kasi sa'yo. Na you have to do better, ganyan. You have to enjoy the journey of being a makeup artist. Yung kung saan ka nagsimula, hanggang pag nakita mo yung sarili mo, pag naging successful ka na dun sa
Mm-hmm.
ginagawa mo, if you're going to look back, parang makikita mo yung journey mo na in-enjoy mo siya, hindi mo
Yeah.
siya minadali. And also, don't give up on your dreams. May career naman sa pagme-makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I think parang right now I live the comfortable life
Mm-hmm.
because of it. And
Tiyaga lang.
parang you just have to follow. Oo,
Mm-hmm.
kung passion mo talaga siya, you have to go for it
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos set goals na parang okay, ito yung magiging
Mm-hmm.
path ng career
Mm-hmm.
ko. Tapos you have to learn continuously, learn and learn, be open to learning to younger makeup artists and also to your seniors, yung
Mm-hmm.
mga ganon. Parang you have to humble yourself na may mas magaling sa'yo parate. It wouldn't be you all the time na parang, so parang isa rin sa mga motivation ko is that hindi naman forever tong ginagawa ko.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, it can be taken away from me anytime
Mm-hmm.
in a snap of a finger. So parang yun din siguro yung pinaka
Mm-hmm.
motivation ko to be humble.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi, yun nga, parang borrowed talent lang naman
Mm-hmm.
to eh. So, it can be taken away from you anytime. So, parang, at least, do good
Mm-hmm.
to people.
Yeah.
Kasi that's how you pay it forward.
Oo, gusto ko yun, yung pay it forward. Tsaka tama yung sinabi mo na you have to really do good, and also wag mong kalimutan that there's always gonna be someone else that's gonna come by, and
Oo.
makakalimutan ka one of these days. So make the most out of
Yes.
what you're doing at the moment. I think that's very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
Yes.
To be
Mm-hmm.
honest, nagkaroon ako ng moment sa life ko
Oh,
na kine-question ko yung sarili ko,
oh.
yung capabilities
Mm-hmm.
ko. So, it's okay
Mm-hmm.
because that's the time na you'll grow eh. Kasi the fact na ina-acknowledge mo na parang may
Mm-mm.
kulang, that's the time na parang ano yun eh, parang turning point yan na mag-grow ka
Mm-mm.
as a person and as an artist. So, ang mahirap lang na part kasi, pag sa amin kasi mga
Mm-hmm.
artist, we tend to compare ourselves to other people kasi, to other
Mm.
artists. So, dumating ako sa stage na ganun. And then, ayun, nalagpasan ko naman
Mm-mm.
siya. Parang you just have to be, yun nga, you just have to accept to yourself na may mas magaling sa'yo.
Mm-mm. Yes.
So, yun.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ang ganda ng mga sinabi mo. That's really good.
Ang ano ba? Ang lalim
Hindi.
masyado.
Actually, natutuwa ako kasi ang dami namin natututunan. I mean, sometimes when we're talking to people dito sa space interview, we tend to really forget other things. So we get to be reminded when we talk to people, and I love that
Mm-mm.
that you have that kind of knowledge and acknowledgement sa sarili mo kasi it's true, we're only humans, no, we're not perfect, and we really have to acknowledge that nagkakaroon tayo ng reflection about ourselves, and then
True.
that's the best way to grow, to be on. Yes, that's the best
Yes.
way to grow.
Totoo.
Yes. So when you talked about goals kanina, meron ka pa rin bang ultimate goal as a makeup artist na gusto mong ma-reach or
Well, I'm still planning to study, but
mhm,
then, if pwede nang mag
travel?
out of the country at
Oh,
mag-aral ulit, I'll still do it because
mhm,
it's really like a different experience, being in a different
mhm,
country and learning from, you know, from a foreign
mhm.
perspective. It's still different, and yung interaction mo with other people.
Usually,
So, yun yung mga goals ko.
usually saang bansa ka nag-aaral? New York, you mentioned earlier. Is that usually where you?
Actually, twice ako nag-aral sa New York. Parang
Ah,
2017 and
mm,
2018. Two consecutive years pero
mm.
magkaibang makeup artist. So, ayun,
Okay. So you
parang
get to be exposed to different artists pala when you go
yes,
and
parang mamimili ka kasi ng
courses.
ano man tawag dito, makeup artist na
Ah,
magtuturo. So,
okay.
it's not a school.
Mhm.
Parang personal ano nila 'yon. Parang training nila na parang kung gusto mo mag-sign up sa
Mm.
kanila. So, yung last makeup artist na pinuntahan ko was Priscilla Ono. She's the makeup artist of Rihanna and the
Oh.
creative, parang isa siya sa creative director ng Fenty
Mm.
na
The brand.
makeup
Oh,
line ni Rihanna,
wow.
yes. So, ayun, because that time kasi parang I want to explore more on the editorial makeup na, I mean,
Mm.
editorial but parang beauty editorial
Mm.
makeup. Yung acceptable pa rin sa TV, ganyan.
Mm.
Hindi yung pang magazine lang, yung
Oo.
acceptable pa rin sa TV.
Ah.
So, ayun, parang gusto ko kasi mas matutunan pa yon. That's why
Mhm.
I attended her class.
Mhm.
So, it's a 4-day class lang naman.
Mm.
But, ayun, ang dami ko naman
Madami
natutunan in
natututunan.
4 days.
Oo, that's good.
Oh.
So we will read some questions from the listeners that were sent by DM.
Sige.
Go, Ross.
Yes po. So, here's the first question. Since you're visible in the showbiz circle, do you still get starstruck when you meet a celebrity for the first time?
Kay heart ako na starstruck before. Nagpa-fangirling din naman ako, to be honest. Pero yun nga, closeted ako. So, sa loob-loob lang ako. I still have this, game face on. So,
Mm-hmm.
every time na, like, especially kung first time ko makakatrabaho yung isang artist, tapos nilo-look up ko, I pray while doing their makeup, to be honest. Especially pag first time. Habang
Wow.
naglalagay ako ng foundation, nag-Our Father ako, mga ganon.
Talaga? Oh.
Yes, I pray, especially pag first time ko sa artist.
Kinakabahan ka?
Nagpe-pray ako na sana maging
Oo,
Oo,
kinakabahan.
kinakabahan pa rin ako every
Oh.
time.
Wow.
Mm.
I think that's a good indication na you're really
Yes, humble.
humble. Oo.
Thanks, guys. Kasi parang kasi 'di ba, parang
Mm.
baka pwede pa rin mag-fail eh.
Oo nga.
Hindi naman fail-proof yung yung
Mm.
yung gagawin ko. So parang kaya I still pray every time.
Wow.
Oo.
Nung concert, nag-pray ako bago pumunta ng concert.
So, every time na ginagawa mo yung
Kasi,
makeup ng boys, nagpa-pray ka ba? Ganun.
pinag-pray ako, sana wag ako i-bash.
Oh my gosh, we love the looks of the boys. Grabe. Love it.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yan, so next question
Okay.
tayo.
What kind of technique that you usually do that is not typically done by other makeup artists?
Ano nga ba? Napaisip ako doon. I don't know if other makeup artists use like a setting powder lang to finish the look. Also, I'm not really hard on contour
Mm-hmm.
because I'm more of like yun nga natural skin talaga. So, I think yung technique siguro hindi na lang technique. It's more of like what I'm doing right now is yung range nung makeup na kaya kong gawin. Like from no makeup men's look to like a maximalist KZ Tandingan look. So yon. Parang so far wala pa akong nakikitang artist na
Mm-hmm.
gumagawa nun. At
Oh.
least, I don't know. So feeling ko lang ganon. Parang yung the range of the looks that I can do.
Oh, wow. Who knows? Maybe one day, meron ng isang technique
Yes, of
that will
course.
be named after you. Wow.
Wow. Why not? Sana.
Okay, here's the next question. Have you encountered a client that is meticulous?
Oo.
Uh,
Inisip ko tuloy kung sino.
you don't have to
You
name if
don't,
you
yeah.
don't want to.
Safe tayo. You don't have to name names.
Kaya, hindi. Meron ako before na minikapan. Ano lang naman siya? Regular client. Every time namin nilalagay ko sa mukha niya, tinitignan niya yung mukha niya sa salamin. So, lahat ng nilalagay ko, lalapit niya yung mukha niya sa salamin para tignan kung tama siguro yung ginagawa
Oh.
ko. But, yeah. So, may mga
Mm-mm.
ganon. Sa artist, meron naman, I think, yung pinaka-ano lang naman is that after ko gawin yung makeup nila is titingin sila sa salamin, as in malapitan. Tapos, check nila lahat ng corner ng face nila.
Oh,
So, yun.
so very.
Which is, nakaka-pressure
Mm-hmm.
kasi, syempre, ayun, nakaka-stress. Pero, okay, yun ang trip nila.
Pagbigyan, ganun.
Mm-mm.
Yes. I still do their makeup pa rin naman.
Mm-mm.
Hanggang ngayon. So, I guess I did something right.
Yes.
Oh, yes, because they keep coming back. So they must have liked
Mm-mm.
your makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
Ayun.
Here's the next one. How do you usually respond to a client when they say, I don't like my makeup? Has it ever happened?
Oh, it happened. Pero sa isang client lang naman. Pero kasi she's old na eh. So, normally kasi pag mga mas aged women na mini-makeupan, meron silang nakatatak na sa isip nila na look or makeup na gagawin sa kanila. So, mas hindi sila open with suggestions, ganyan. So, ayun. What I usually do is to explain to them the process. But kung hindi nila bet, then okay, iinto natin yung makeup. Because it's not working, we're
Mm-hmm.
just wasting time.
So
So,
do
yun.
you ever like redo the makeup, or do you just say no, it's not working for us?
Yung may isa lang ako na client na sinabi ko na, okay, it's not working. Wag na lang.
Oh.
Oh,
So, yun.
You don't want to
Parang,
compromise
okay,
your artistry then.
yeah, you just do your own makeup. Kasi parang, okay, hindi ka naman open sa sinasabi kong ano.
Mm-hmm.
So, bakit pa natin to gagawin? Pero hindi ako nagpabayad, syempre.
Mm-hmm.
Parang, okay, keep your money. I'll go na.
Go, Ross. More questions?
Okay, here's the next question. What is your 5 product must have?
5 product. So, ayun, yung mga lipstick na pwedeng gawing blush at ano, eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm.
And then, foundation, pangkilay, of course. And then, concealer, saka pang-contour. Makakompleto na ako ng look nun. Sa 5 yun. Tama ba? 5 ba yung nasabi ko?
I think so.
Lipstick,
Yes, I think so.
lipstick,
Tama.
foundation, pangkilay, pang-contour.
Mm-hmm.
Tama
Yes,
naman.
yes.
Kasi 3-in-1 na yung basic foundation mo eh, di ba?
Yes.
Oo.
Nalusot. Okay.
Nalusot. Okay.
Here's the next one. For beginners na di marunong sa makeup, any brands na good to start with?
You can start with L'Oreal. They really have good product line. Also Revlon. Locally, yeah, Sunny's Face, saka Strokes. Yun yung mga maganda yung mga ano nila eh, mga makeup
Mm-hmm.
line. So yon.
Okay. Thanks for that. And this is the next question. How does it feel na mahawakan ang mga faces ng boys professionally? Mm-hmm.
Professionally.
Professionally.
Professionally, syempre sobrang grateful ako and honored to do their makeup. I mean, they made impact na eh, musically. So parang yung trabaho ng glam team is para visually may impact din sila. So I'm super grateful that I'm part of that team na nagbibigay ng impact to their fans and to other artists. Especially now that the social media magazines are picking up their looks. So, parang nakakatuwa na maging parte ng team nila and also doing their makeup like face to face. I think the most part na na-enjoy ko is yung conversation namin every time na nagme-makeup kami.
Oh,
Because that's the time na I get to know the boys.
yes.
And that's the time na kasi yung makeup naman also depends on their personality eh.
Mhm.
It's not just makeup. May pegs, may inspiration, may, hindi lang doon.
Mhm.
Parang you have to mix it with their
Mm-hmm.
personality. So ayun, so they can project well because alam nila pag nakita nila yung mukha nila sa salamin, ako to, hindi ako na iba, parang ganon. So I think that's the exciting part of the makeup, of touching their face and learning yung mga curves ng mukha
Mhm.
nila and their skin and yun nga, yung conversation itself.
Oh, it's really nice. So, yeah, it's really nice. Someone asked for your skincare routine.
Okay, skincare. Sobrang basic. I wash my face and yon, I moisturize and sunblock yan or sunscreen. So, I usually use Cetaphil
Mm-hmm.
na facial wash kasi yun yung sobrang gentle sa face ko. And then, ayun, I use La Mer for
Mm-hmm.
um for the moisturizer, ganyan. And I also do night serums. So I take care of my skin at night, especially actually. Kasi sa gabi pag natutulog tayo, that's the time na nagre-repair yung skin natin. Actually, buong katawan natin. Kasama yung skin natin. So, yung mga nilalagay natin sa skin natin bago tayo matulog, it helps to repair our skin. Para maging, alam mo yon, to delay aging, yung mga ganyan.
Mm. Kaya pala may mga skincare na
So, ayun.
for night, gano'n, or morning.
Yes.
So,
Mm.
very
Yes.
specific talaga siya. Ano?
Yes.
More notes at the MJ.
Oo, more notes. More notes. Ang dami ko talagang natututunan.
Saka yung ano ha, yung moisturizer, depende sa weather Also,
Ah.
kasi, siyempre may mga times dito sa Philippines, may, like summer,
Mm.
may tendency na mag-dry din yung skin
Mm.
ko pag exposure sa sun. Even though naka-sunscreen ka,
Mm.
pag na-expose, nagda-dry siya. So, ayun, nag-iiba rin ako. Nagme-mix ako ng moisturizer.
Ah.
So, tapos on normal days, like pag maulan, okay lang sa akin yung super rich na
Mm.
moisturizer. So, yung mga ganon.
Mm.
So, you have to, ano pa din, you have to understand your skin. May mga
Mm.
times na kailangan niya ng
Mm-hmm.
moisture.
Mm.
May mga times na hindi. So, you have to change it once in a while. Kasi, like yung skin ko, madali siya magsawa.
Uh-huh.
So, kailangan iba-ibahin ko yung moisturizer once in a while.
Ah, dapat pala gano'n ang gagawin mo. Hindi yung nakasanayan mo lang ng moisturizer, yun yung yung palagi mong gagamitin.
Yes. Kasi may mga times na nagsasawa yung skin. So, parang hindi na nagiging
Ah,
effective yung product.
Okay. Kasi isa lang moisturizer pa binibili ko. Ayan, okay. Good. Good to know. Ayan.
Ayan.
Lalo na dito sa Canada, we have winter. Mas nagiging
I'm
sobrang
sure.
dry ng skin. Tapos, oo, di ba? Four
Yes.
seasons. So, yun. Oh.
True.
Yeah, good. Oh my gosh.
Nung nagpunta, nung nagpunta kami ng Winnipeg, sobrang
Ay,
lamig.
anong month kayo
So,
nagpunta ng Winnipeg?
I think that was
Hindi pa,
June ba?
malamig?
June.
June. Oh,
Oo.
summer. No? Pero winter peg talaga tawag namin doon. Malamig talaga doon.
Oo nga eh. Sabi ko, kasi hindi, parang dumating kami ng gabi, so lumabas pa ako ng madaling
Oo,
araw.
malamig.
I went out
Oo.
with yun nga, yung mga kasama namin sa
Mm-mm.
tour. Tapos parang hindi ko alam kung negative
Negative?
at that time.
Oh,
Sobrang
oo.
lamig. Sabi ko, ba't ang lamig dito? Yun nga, summer nga eh. Parang expected ko naman na
Oo,
summer eh.
malamig. Oo, we have members from Winnipeg. Yes,
Hi
malamig. Oo, they're
guys! Oh my
listening.
God, I miss
Oo.
Winnipeg.
Saan ka pa sa, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Calgary, you've been to Calgary? Oo.
Calgary,
Toronto, you've been to Toronto? Okay,
Toronto.
good.
Yes.
Ay, sana,
Ano pa ba?
mm,
Edmonton?
Edmonton, yes, that's
I
also
think
in
Edmonton.
Alberta.
Yes, yun.
Wow! Sana sa susunod na mapunta ka dito sa Canada, let us know. We have members from
Alam
all
mo, I'm
the
praying.
different provinces.
May
Oo.
Yes.
mauuwian
Alam mo, I'm
ka kahit
praying
saan.
talaga na ano,
Mm.
I love it. I'm praying na mag-tour ang SB sa US,
Yes!
Canada.
We're praying that too. Sama ka. Dapat
Yes.
kasama ka.
Feeling ko naman, oo,
Mm-mm.
sasama talaga ako. Kahit ayaw nila. Joke. Mas na
Oo
magagawa.
nga.
Kailangan kasama ako. Nakakaaliw. As
Oo.
in, sobrang exciting yung mga tours kasi.
Yeah.
Especially yung mga out of the country.
Mm-mm.
Sobrang saya meeting fans. Sobrang
Mm-mm.
saya.
Oh, we would love to meet you too. So, sana matuloy. Yes.
Yes, sana.
Oo.
Sana Lord next year
Yeah,
na.
oo. Next year na. Oo nga. Any more questions, Ross?
Yes, we've got a lot. Here's the next one.
Wow.
I know,
Napaka-interactive ng ating mga listeners. I
yes,
love it.
Oo.
very. Okay, here's the next one. I know you said kanina you try to keep up with the trends, pero which style do you usually follow, Western or Asian look?
It's always a mix actually. Kasi like ngayon sobrang uso yung mga Korean makeup look. But also you have to merge it pa din kasi with yung style dito sa Philippines. So parang you get to pick yung like atong eye makeup look from Korea. Tapos yung blush technique from ganitong from western ganyan. So I mix talaga. So hindi talaga ako yung nag-stick sa isang isang trend lang or sa isang look lang from a certain
Mhm.
place. So yeah, I usually mix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess this one of the things that you guys have to do, eh? Keep up with the trends and then
Mm.
adjust.
Yes,
Yes. Okay, here's the next
true.
question. Do you have any plans on starting a YouTube channel? And do you know Scott Barnes?
Yes, I know Scott Barnes. I follow him on Instagram. YouTube channel, maybe soon. And actually, nag-shoot ako ng content during the concert.
Ooh.
So,
Oh my gosh.
Mara-
we'll
maraming
see.
mag-aabangan behind the
Oo
scenes.
nga.
I might post something next week.
Mm.
Pero yung full video baka on hold muna.
Okay.
Kasi I'm still thinking if I wanna really launch a YouTube
Mm-mm.
channel. But eventually, you'll see it, guys.
Yes.
Pero yon nag-shoot ako ng content and may videographer talaga
Oh,
akong kinuha to
wow.
do it.
Abangan. So, high
So,
quality agad yung content mo.
Oo nga. Oo
oo.
Wow,
nga.
prepare.
Kasi 'di ba parang
Mhm.
magko-content ka na, edi i-go mo
Oo
na.
nga.
Yes.
Tama. Oh, Mac, we love to see that. Pag-isipan mo mabuti.
Yes. Oo, pag-iisipan ko talaga ng
Mhm.
mabuti.
Marami nang na-excite. Okay, here's the next question. How
Yes.
did KZ and James become your client?
Okay, let's start with James. Si James, I think that um, nag-meet kami kasi after Diary ng Pangit na movie niya.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
So, I think that was the time na pasikat na talaga sila ni Nadine.
mm-mm.
And I think they were looking for a makeup artist for him talaga kasi parang he tried na different makeup artist tapos wala siyang nagugustuhan. So the first time, okay, backstory. I watched Diary ng Pangit. Sobrang crush ko si James nung time na yon. Kasi, pag, sabi ko, ang gwapo na itong
Gwapo
batang to.
talaga.
Sana
Mm-mm.
ma-makeupan ko siya. Sabi ko, sana ma-makeupan ko siya isang beses lang. Ang hili ko sa ganun yung mga isang beses lang, Lord, ma-makeupan ko siya. Tapos nagkakatotoo.
Wow.
So ayun. So parang nung nabigyan ako ng opportunity na ma-makeupan siya ng isang beses, syempre ginalingan ko na, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Pero back then kasi, that was, I think, 2014, 2015. Back then, yung style ko talaga with makeup, sobrang nipis ko talaga mag-foundation. Hindi talaga ako fan ng makapal na foundation. So, I think bumagay sa kanya yung style ko. And yun din yung gusto niya. Ayaw niya na ma-powder, ganyan. So, parang when I was doing his makeup, tahimik lang siya. Tapos nakatingin lang
Mm-mm.
siya sa salamin. Hindi niya ako kinakausap. So, after niya makeup. So, nagbihis na siya.
Mm-mm.
Sabi niya sa stylist, kasi yung stylist niya yung nagsabi sa akin. Sabi niya sa stylist, I love my makeup. Yun lang yung sinabi niya. So, tapos yun, ever
Mm-mm.
since, yun na, magkasama na kami.
Wow. That first impression, no? Very important.
Oo,
Mm-mm.
totoo. So, ayun. Tapos, with KZ naman, I think dumating siya sa time na naghahanap din siya ng makeup artist, pero wala siyang mahanap na pwedeng maging regular sa kanya. Kasi
Mm-mm.
yung mga tinatry niya makeup artist at that time, nagme-makeup din sa girls. So, nagkataon na pinatry ako ni Jelly Eugenio sa kanya.
Mm-mm.
Kasi parang hindi available si Jelly Eugenio. So sabi niya, try mo si Mac. Tapos nung tinignan niya yung Instagram
Mm-mm.
ko, nakita niya puro lalaki, puro si James yung pinopost ko. So sabi niya, kaya niya ba mag-makeup ng babae? Kasi puro lalaki yung mini-makeupan niya. Tapos, sabi ni Jelly sa kanya, magaling yon, try mo siya. Tapos that was the
Mm-mm.
time din kasi na mahilig ako sa bushy brows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Tapos hindi ko alam na yun pala yung trip din
gusto
ni
niya?
KZ
Oh.
na kilay. Oo, I think na sold siya dun sa kilay na
Mm.
ginawa ko. Plus, syempre, yung overall look.
Yeah.
Plus, at that time kasi, busy ako kay James. Si James, pwede kong iwan. Like, after ko makeup pa ng 15 minutes, pwede ko na siyang iwan.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, pwede na akong tumakbo kay KZ. So,
Mm-mm.
parang nagkaroon ng magandang timing with the schedule. Tapos, yung looks na ginagawa ko. Tapos, ayun. Yun na, yun na nag-start. Tapos yan, hanggang ngayon, kami pa rin naman magkakasama.
Oo nga.
Oh, that's really nice.
Good relationship.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Importante din yun.
Mm-mm. Importante to keep,
Building
yes.
relationships is important for clientele, all of it,
Yes.
really.
Saka one thing then especially working with artista, hindi pwedeng showbiz ka.
Mm-hmm.
Kumbaga kapag dumating ka sa kanila, you have to be like a professional. Makeup artist ka, hindi ka showbiz. Hindi ka yung mahilig sa chika. Hindi ka yung, basta hindi ka dapat ma-showbiz na tao.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know what I
Yeah,
mean. But,
yeah, yeah.
yon
Mm-mm.
parang cringe yun for them na
Mm-mm.
parang
Sobra
ang
kang
showbiz naman
o
nito.
sobra kang nagfa-fangirl tapos parang alam mo na yung buhay nila kahit hindi pa sila nagkukuwento.
Oo. Oo. Mga ganong style.
Oo.
Yung parang, dahil mo alam sa
Oo.
showbiz.
Kasi syempre,
Dapat ka lang, low-key ka lang.
Mm.
Tapos, yon dapat professional ka din.
yeah.
Yes, importante. You have to be
Kasi syempre,
professional.
nasa showbiz na
Yes.
nila na sila. So, of course, they want something else, di ba?
Yeah, especially, na-realize ko, makeup artists, kasi they set the mood of the artist. Because usually kami nakakausap nila habang
Hmm.
nagbe-makeup.
Mm.
So, we somehow set the mood.
For
So,
them.
dapat,
Ah.
oo. So, dapat, pa lang, umpisa pa lang, halimbawa, umpisa ng araw nila, ikaw kaagad yung kausap nila kasi ikaw yung magme-makeup.
Mm.
So, dapat isa-set mo na yung mood nila.
Mm.
Dapat good vibes ka parate. Gano'n.
Oo nga.
Mm.
Good.
Ayun.
Any more questions, Ross?
Yes, yes. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Here's the next one. Kumusta po yung unang meeting niya with the boys? Like, first impressions sa kanila.
Nung una kong na-meet yung mga boys, actually sobrang ano kasi sila eh, down to earth. So parang hindi mo mafe-feel yung yabang naman netong mga to, porket sikat, yung mga
Mm-hmm.
ganon.
Mm-mm.
Hindi mo mafe-feel sa kanila yun eh. Siguro then, and also pala, they're so respectful with the people around them. So, ayun, marinig mo sila thank you, ganyan. Tapos,
Mm.
saka they're not afraid to tell you kung may gusto sila sa face nila.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, yun,
Nawala ba? Mac, hi?
yes, hello.
Nawala.
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
sorry. Kanina nawala. This is better now.
Ay, sorry. Ayan,
It's
okay.
okay. Go ahead.
So, ayun, parang they're not afraid to ask questions. So, parang nung una pa, well, si Ken kasi tahimik nung una.
Mm-mm.
Si Pablo yung mas matanong.
Nadaldal.
Oo.
Matanong. Oo.
Parang well, kasi siguro nung nilagay ko na yung makeup niya, tapos nung nagustuhan niya. Kasi I remember him saying na parang, alam mo Kuya Mac, sa lahat ng mga nag-makeup sa akin, ikaw yung gumawa nung ginagawa nila sa Korea. Kasi I think nag-training din sila sa Korea eh, for their makeup. Parang,
Nag-training. Siguro I think they were kasi nga under Korean company. So
yes,
I
ayun. Siguro,
believe before nag-YouTube, nanonood lang sila ng YouTube kasi wala ka silang makeup artist before. So they
yeah.
do their own makeup. So
Yeah, yun.
nag-ano
Parang
sila.
yun yung
Oo.
sinabi niya sa akin.
Mm.
So parang, okay.
Mm.
At least may nagawa akong tama.
Oh.
So, ayun. So, parang, that's the time na nagtanong siya na parang, ano yung ilalagay dito, ganyan. Para makuha yung
Mm.
ganitong looks. Kasi, syempre,
Mm.
di ba may mga times na sila lang din naman talaga yung nagme-makeup sa sarili.
Yes.
So, siguro humingi sila ng pointers kung ano yung
Mm.
gagawin. So, ayun.
Yeah.
Here's the
Go.
next question. Meron ba sa mga boys ang nagtatanong sa'yo ng tips and techniques sa pagme-makeup?
Yes. Sometimes they message me kung anong concealer yung ginamit ko, ganyan. Tapos I'll send them photos para pwede nilang bilhin. So, ayun. They ask usually naman, in fairness. In fairness sa kanila, they wanna learn din siguro kasi on how to do it on their own. Kasi syempre may mga times na I wouldn't be available
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm.
baka gusto na lang nila na sila na lang gagawa.
Mm.
So, ayun.
Okay. Okay. Who, sino yun, and what kind of tips did you give them, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, last time na nagtanong sa akin about makeup was Pablo. Tinanong niya lang yung mga products na ginamit ko sa kanya. So, yun, I just sent him photos ng mga
Mm-hmm.
products na yun. So, yun lang naman. Kasi usually yung mga questions about yung sa techniques, it's more of kapag nagme-makeup na kami. I mean, kapag, yun, pag magkaharap kami, tapos mini-makeupan ko na sila. Parang that's the only time. Tapos minsan sinasabi nila na, hindi ko makuha yung ganito. Paano ba gawin to? So,
Mm-hmm.
yun, yung mga ganon.
Ah. Curious sila.
Nakakatawa. Oo,
Oo.
curious naman sila. I
Mm.
think sa kanilang lima, si Justin yata yung mas sure about makeup eh. I mean, mas alam na niya kung ano yung gagawin niya sa face niya.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
Interesting.
yun.
Okay, here's the next one. If in the future and if given a chance, gusto mo bang mag-release ng sarili mong makeup line?
I think more of like sariling skincare line siguro. But makeup line, sobrang hirap kasi niyang gawin, to be honest.
Mm.
And siguro yun, hindi makeup line. It's more of like skincare, and kung may makeup line, it's more of like men's makeup line siguro. Kasi
Good.
yun
Oh,
yung mga hindi masyadong na-highlight. I mean, hindi nila
Mm.
masyadong na ano yung what they call this, yung market ng mga lalaki when it comes to
mm-mm.
makeup.
Mm.
So,
Pero kasi
ayun.
sa totoo lang, sorry. Pero kasi sa totoo lang, when you think of makeup, nauna mo naiisip talaga for women.
Yes, true.
Very seldom na maiisip mo na makeup for men.
True din
So
naman.
that's good. Malawak kayong market na yan.
Yes. So, yun. Siguro yun yung gusto kong gawin in the future.
Yeah. Kasi nga, ano, yun nga, society. Well,
True toxic masculinity. Alam mo naman, sobrang
Yeah.
yes.
ano na mga tao when it comes to that. Pero sabi ko nga, I think people, men especially, are becoming more aware
Mm-hmm.
of makeup because,
Mm-mm.
I mean, may we watch Koreans nga eh. 'Di ba?
Yes,
And
that's
Mm-mm.
true.
they wear makeup.
Mm-mm.
So, parang why not? Bakit hindi sa atin sa Philippines, 'di ba? So, ayun.
Yes, that's
Yes.
true. Lalo na nga dyan sa Pilipinas, ang daming K-pop fans.
True.
So, yeah.
Totoo
Just
'yan.
really glad that you're one of the people like trying to break the stigma against men using makeup and skincare.
Thank you. Sana
Okay.
talaga mas malawak na yung isip nila.
Yes. Soon. Well, here's the
Yes.
next question. They wanna know if you are open for an apprentice for makeup artist.
Right now, because of pandemic, siguro hindi muna. Because sa mga shoots, sobrang limited na mga tao. Sometimes I'm not, parang hindi nila ako pinapayagan magdala ng assistant. Because usually I have an assistant to carry my stuff kasi ang dami masyado. So,
Mm.
ayun. So, sa ngayon, hindi muna. Maybe pag
Mm-mm.
naging okay na lahat, pag mas effective na yung vaccines, I guess. So, that's the only
Mm-mm.
time. For now, yun nga, yung, syempre, you have to limit your exposure to other people. Especially us na we're working sa face ng client namin. So, we have to be very careful. But I'm open to, like, if you have questions about makeup, I would gladly share my techniques, ganyan.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the next question. With SB19, sino ang pinaka-adventurous sa makeup?
Actually, lahat sila adventurous eh. I think, kasi like, si Justin, pag umuupo siya, may mga, pag tinanong ko siya, may gusto ka bang look? Ipinapakita siya sa akin mga pegs. So, si Stel, ano naman siya, in fairness, adventurous siya with glitters. Umokay naman siya doon. So, happy ako na he said yes to that. Sino pa ba? They're open with colors. I think
Mm-hmm.
si Ked lang yung mas restrained, if that's the term. Parang mas, ano siya, parang ipapakita ko muna sa kanya bago siya mga ganon. Or
Oh.
pag may mga suggestions, ako itatanong ko muna, gusto mo ba i-try natin yung ganito, ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos, pag feeling niya na hindi bagay, hindi ko naman na pinipilit. So, yun, yung mga ganon. Kasi may mga sasuggest akong look sa kanya during the concert, especially nung solo niya. Tapos parang, tinay ko yung dati, parang di ko gusto. Okay, sige. Huwag na natin gawin. So, yung mga ganon. So,
Mm.
lahat naman sila, they explore on that. So, I think kaya lang din na mas na-emphasize yung makeup nila is because sa concert, need naman talaga ng mga ganong looks. But most likely in the future, like yung mga kalma lang na mga performances nila. So, yon parang mas makakita kayo ng mas subtle na look. Yon ako, ang plano ko with colors pa din para naman andun pa rin yung ano, yung pagka-playfulness.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yun.
All right, that's interesting. So basically, like, they're really open, no?
Yes, they are.
But of course,
I
in the
remember
end, they still have to like the look. Sorry, you were
yeah,
saying?
I remember si Ken, parang nasa shoot kami ng Mad Rush to Your Crush yata yan.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi
Ah,
binikapan
sa
ko rin yung The Ones, diba?
BL.
Tapos
Oo.
sabi ni Ken sa The Ones, try nyo kayo mag-eyeliner. Ganda kaya. Tawan-tawa ako.
It's so
Tawan-tawa ako doon.
Ken. Oo nga.
Si Ken, nagsasuggest na mag-eyeliner in The Ones. Nakakaaliw. So, ayun. So, basically, I mean, at least na-embrace na nila yung ganun look. And
Mm.
people are embracing their looks na din at the same time.
Mm, mas open na ngayon.
Yes.
Oo. Kasi
Okay.
performers, 'di ba kailangan talaga sa mga performers,
Yes. Totoo
presentable din
naman.
kasi it needs to also match what they're performing, 'di
Mm-hmm.
True.
ba? Mm.
I remember well, I don't know if you guys noticed na may subtle eyeliner si James. I don't think a lot of people noticed that. But dati pa, nung nag-start pa lang kami mag-makeup, siya na nagsabi sa akin, nalagyan mo ako ng konting eyeliner. Sabi ko, okay. So parang naging training ko din yun na ganito yung
Mm-mm.
subtle eyeliner. Kasi sasabihin niya sa akin na parang it's too much. Okay, bawasan natin.
Ah,
Mga ganun.
oo.
So yun. Parang naging training ground ko din yun.
Mm.
Kaya nung sinabi na lang sa akin na, makeup pa may SB19. May eyeliner. Sige, game ako. Eyeliner
Oo.
lang pala.
Oo
So,
nga. More questions, Ross?
Yes, yes. Here's
Go
the next
ahead.
one. Which makeup method would he recommend to use? Airbrush or manual makeup?
dati gumagamit ako ng airbrush. But, nung weddings kasi yun naman yung mas mahal kasi din i-charge. I mean, I have so much respect with airbrush makeup artists because it takes a lot of control talaga to do it. But for me kasi, I'm more of like the traditional way of doing makeup. So, kasi, I mean, I can still achieve like parang an airbrush finish look doing that kind of technique. So, parang okay naman ako sa
Mm.
way. Yun. Ibang level din kasi yung skill mo if you're doing airbrush.
Oh,
It
so
takes a lot of like training. Saka iba yung set of foundation nun for the airbrush. Iba yung set of, yun, pang eyeshadow, pang blush, ganyan. Iba yung set nun. Mas mahal din siya actually. So, yun. Dito na ako sa tradition.
okay. So would you say that airbrush is more challenging than manual makeup?
For me, yes. Because since siguro hindi ko na rin naman siya napapractice.
Mm-hmm.
Saka yun nga, ano yun pulsuhan yun It's yung, saka yung control mo dun sa
Mm-hmm.
product. So, ayun. It takes, talaga, a lot of talent and skill.
Oh, wow. Pretty sure you have those already. But here's the next question. They wanted
Mhm.
to know what was the shade of lipstick you used for SB19 during the Bits concert. Curious lang.
Oh, ay, may dalawa akong shade na ginagamit. Actually, yung isa, parang lip balm siya. Yung tatlo pala. Iba-iba. Minsan nakakalimutan ko kung kanino ko nilagay yung isa. So, sobrang bilis ng mga pangyayari. So, I used the Dior na lip balm. And then, yung isa, NARS Orgasm na lip balm.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yung isa, lipstick ng MAC Cosmetics na Hindash yung name. So, parang lang siyang, parang lip bitten, parang gano'n. Or,
Mm-hmm.
yun yung effect niya. Pag nilagay lang siya ng, yung subtle lang naman. Konting tint lang, para lang may kulay.
Mm. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I think may mga marurupok na bibili later. That's why they wanted to know.
Hala.
Mga marurupok.
Because that's why they wanted to know. Okay. Here's the
Add
next
to
one.
cart na yan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Add to cart. For sure, si Ate MJ may mga add to cart na din yan. Here's the next
Madami,
one.
no?
If you could pick, what do you prefer? Having full control with conceptualizing the look or having the clients dictate the entirety of the peg of the look, I guess?
I believe in collaboration kasi. So, I usually ask kung ano yung gusto nilang look. And then, of course, as a makeup artist, you have to tell them kung bagay sa kanila o hindi. So, I mean, that's your job para sabihin sa kanila kung
Mm-hmm.
mag-work siya o hindi sa face nung tao. Kasi, I remember may client na nagpa-makeup. Ang pinakita niyang picture ay si Liza Soberano.
Mm-hmm.
So, parang, syempre, you have to tell them na you don't have the same shape of the eyes, ganyan. It worked kay Liza kasi ganito, ganyan.
Mm.
Magkaiba rin kayo ng skin tone. So, yung mga ganon. Yung mga technical part, you have to explain it to the client. So, ayun, it's a collaboration pa rin at the end.
Okay. Of course. Talagang kailangan. It's a two-way street every time, no?
Oo, hindi mo pwede kasing i-ano sa kanila na, ay, ito yung feeling ko kasi maganda para sa'yo. Eh, kung hindi naman nila trip. So, parang,
Mm-hmm.
sige, gawin natin to.
Hello?
So, yes.
Yes.
Ayan.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were being cut off. Well, anyway, here's the next question. Are you open for makeup booking outside of showbiz, such as wedding and others? If yes, how do we get in touch with you?
Yes, you can message me. I have my email on my Instagram account. So you can email me there. I still, yes, nag-accept pa rin ako ng booking outside, showbiz. Because masaya pa rin gumawa ng mga clients outside showbiz.
Yeah, of course. And
And
if you
sorry,
can
Ross.
answer doubt, oh sorry, ano yun
No,
na?
I'm just gonna say we will post all the social media accounts of Mac on our Twitter para ma-follow ka nila sa IG sa Twitter
Yeah.
mo.
Thank you,
Yes, so we will do
guys.
that later. You're welcome.
Oh, and if they
E-
also wanted to know if you can say your price range, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Just
Well,
hit
DM.
the DMs
pag
na lang.
uh, D- PM is the key, ganyan.
Okay, PM
Oo,
is the
DM
key.
na lang.
PM is the key. Okay,
Ayan,
here's the
tama.
next
I-DM nyo na lang
question.
ako para malaman yung presyo.
Mhm.
Yes. Next, Ross.
Yeah, this is their follow-up question. Do you offer makeup classes? If yes, how do we register? How long and the price per class? Again, if you want to
Actually,
answer.
not now. Hindi ako gagawa ng class anytime soon, I guess. Because I think I'm more focused on, I mean, I don't know, this pandemic kasi parang mas naging focus ako ngayon sa sarili ko. Like, understanding myself, more on self-love, ganyan. So, parang hindi muna ako na magka-create ng class. Because I used to like hold mga makeup class pag mga may events ang NARS or Laura Mercier. So, parang nag-guest ako para magturo ng makeup. But, yung course na makeup, I don't think I'll do it anytime soon. But if I do, I'll let you know, guys.
Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
please. I would love to attend one of your classes.
Hey, thank you, guys.
Welcome.
Yeah. Here's the next question. Would you say that you have a distinct touch or distinct flavor in expressing your craft? If you do, what makes your works one that shouts MAC IGARTA right out of the bat?
I think it's more um actually pag nag-uusap-usap kami ng mga makeup artists, mga colleagues ko, parang ano nga ba yung distinction malaman mo kapag si Mac gumawa niyan, ganyan. I think they usually tell me it's the brows. Maybe because mahilig akong mag-groom ng brows. Like,
Mm.
even sa mga lalaki, gusto ko parang perfect yung brows nila. Kasi para sa akin, guwapo yung lalaki pag makapal yung brows,
Mhm.
kapag, mukhang perfect, ganyan. So, I think it's more of like that. Pag nakita mo. Saka yung skin finish nung makeup.
Mm-mm.
So, yun. I think yun for me.
Okay. Thank you for answering that question. Here's the next one.
Mhm.
They said, "Hi guys, sorry nawala. Technical difficulties po."
We will wait for Mac. Pero thank you for coming back. So if you have any questions for Mac, we will just finish all the questions that were sent via DM, and then we can probably open the mic later if you want to ask him your own questions. I know it's all been like that on our end, but we enjoy talking to him, and he's very game naman answering. So, oh, he's here. Hi, Mac.
Hi, ano nangyayari?
I'm so sorry. Oo nga. Nagulat din kami lahat. Biglang nawala. But
It's
thank you for
okay.
coming back.
Go
I
lang.
hope or not, okay pa rin ba? Lunchtime na dyan. Okay ka pa rin?
Okay naman, okay naman.
Oo. Okay. So Ross still has a few questions if you're still game to answer.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Question. Sabi niya, since nakikita niya yung boys up close and personal, for him, what's the best features sa face ng boys?
For me, it's their eyes. And that's what I usually like to, and what do you call this? Parang yun yung parati kong
Enhance.
gustong i-enhance sa kanila. Yung
Mm-mm.
eyes and then yung brows. Yun talaga eh. Mahilig ako sa brows. So ayun, parang it's more of that. Especially when they're performing kasi parang you always wanna look in their eyes. Parang kapag lalo na pag close up, parang iba yung dating kapag maganda yung mata eh.
Mhm.
So ayun.
Yeah. Eyes are the windows to the soul. So, yun nga.
True.
Kasi syempre sobrang expressive ng eyes. So, I guess, kahit kami for sure
True.
ma-mesmerize. Sana all na lang. Sana all.
Totoo.
Okay, here's the next question. They said, what can you say about SB19 doing their own makeup before they had you as part of their glam team? I'm your fan, Mac, sabi niya.
Thank you.
Wala.
Paano masasabi? Like, take or something? Is that what you mean?
I guess just in general, I guess. What can you say about them doing their own
Ah,
makeup?
okay. Well, I'm proud of them that they're doing their own makeup kasi not everyone talaga. Parang masipag gawin yung makeup nila. That's why they're hiring makeup artists, diba, to do it.
Mhm.
Time kasi yung technicalities of makeup, syempre, hindi rin naman sila ganun ka-aware. But ayun, I think what I love about them is that they're willing to learn more. And I like the fact that they're asking me, I guess, kasi it validates na tama yung nilalagay ko sa kanila, na gusto nila yung nilalagay ko sa kanila. So ayun, parang I always tell them na it has to be the right foundation. I think kasi yun yung tricky when it comes to men's makeup kasi pag makapal yung foundation, that's the time na makikita mo na parang ang kapal na makeup, right? So, sa kapag hindi tama yung kulay ng foundation, so yun, parang kailangan mo siyang i-consider parate. Yun yung parate kong sinasabi sa kanila.
Yeah, yeah. Good tips, good
Yan.
tips. Here's the next question. Is sunscreen considered a makeup? Like, if maglagay po ng sunscreen sa umaga, kailangan din po ba siya i-remove bago matulog?
Sunscreen kasi needs reapplication. So like, di ba kapag sa dagat, pag ligo, nag-swimming ka na, kailangan mo rin mag-reapply kasi natanggal siya. It's like same with everyday use. Parang pag nagpawis ka especially, you have to reapply.
Mhm.
I just forgot kung alang hours dapat yung pagitan. But yeah, but ano naman siya eh, parang feeling ko na-dissolve din siya sa skin eh. So, of course, when you wash your face at night, parang part din yun yung natatanggal
Mm.
kung hindi man na-dissolve.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Kaya importante talaga maglinis ng face
Mm-mm.
bago
Proper
matulog.
skincare pa rin, yes.
Kasi yeah, nadikitan pa rin siya ng dirt, ng
Mhm.
ng kung ano-ano pa.
Mm-mm.
So, ayun.
Yeah. Here's the next question. Have you ever tried makeup transformation?
Paanong makeup transformation?
Yung like you try to look someone else.
Oh, I tried because may mga clients na parang they wanna edit their face through makeup.
Mhm. Yeah, like yung mga parang
So, mas foxy yung eyes ko.
like yung parang mga cosplay, I
Ganyan.
guess. I don't know if you've seen videos online.
Hmm?
I don't know if you've seen videos online like I don't know. Yung Eat Bulaga host, he does that.
Ah, like pang
Yeah.
drag, ganyan?
Yeah, yung parang you
Ah,
completely change the face with someone else's. I guess that's the question.
oh, okay, gets. I tried last year sa, parang we had this pass the brush challenge ng mga makeup artist.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's the only time that I did that with matching wig.
Oh, on yourself? Oh no, on someone.
Yeah, on
Ah,
on
on
myself.
yourself.
Oh,
So,
Oh.
wow.
oo. So, parang lahat kami
Oh.
nag-iba-iba ng look.
So,
So, yun.
so who did you do? Sino ka naging?
Um, Nothing really specific, but parang, yun, parang nag-drag look lang ako. Yung feminine
Mm.
babae side ko, mga ganyan.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only transformation that I really did.
Sana may makita kaming pic somewhere.
I think nasa ano ko pa siya,
Is
nasa IG ko
IG?
pa yung
Instagram?
Oh.
yung Pass the Brush challenge. So you'll see then the other makeup artists did their own transition. Ganun.
Okay, we'll try to look for it later. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, this is one of the last few questions. Sabi niya, speaking of
Mm-hmm.
skincare, what do you recommend for removing pimples?
Mm. Um, Tea tree oil.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, yun yung ginagamit ko for pimples. Like, nilalagay ko siya dun sa spot na may pimple
Yes,
para
yes.
matuyo siya. Meron din, meron din yung Mario Badescu na yung parang drying something. Hindi dry niya yung pimple.
Mm-hmm.
Then, ayun, don't forget to wash your face and change your bed sheet and pillowcase.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes,
Very
Don't
importante
important.
forget.
yun. Change your bed sheets and pillowcases,
Mm-hmm.
please.
Totoo. Change your mask also. Sometimes kasi nagko-cause talaga yung mask eh. Like,
Mm-hmm.
ako, yung mask talaga yung nagpapa-acne sa akin recently. So, uh,
Oh.
it's annoying, but, you
Mm-mm.
know.
You have to do what you have to do lang talaga.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yes. Do we have any
Yeah.
more questions, Ross? Okay, go.
Actually, we're down to the last one. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So the question is, ano yung unforgettable moment working with SB19 that you will treasure and made you inspired?
Most unforgettable is, I think, the concert, yung recent. Because, siguro kasi, parang for the longest time, I never felt that adrenaline rush and pressure and pushing my creativity. So parang ano siya, parang para akong ulit bagong makeup artist. Parang gano'n. Ganun yung feeling eh. Parang nag-start ka pa lang. Tapos, although ilang beses ko naman na makeupan yung boys prior to the concert, but the concert kasi is different. Plus, yung mga requirements ng look na hinihingi nila. So, parang na-challenge ako kasi parang yun nga, hindi siya yung normal mo na makikita sa mga concert ng mga boy bands eh. So this is different. Plus the fact na super fan ako ng mga songs na pinerform nila all throughout the concert. So parang ang saya lang na I'm watching them performing. At the same time, I'm the one who did the makeup. My team did the hair. So sobrang nakaka-proud moment. And yun nga, so far yun yung most memorable experience ko with them.
May favorite look ka na ginawa for Beats? And
May
favorite
fa-
song mo sa Beats?
my favorite look talaga is Mana.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yung pinalabas nung sa concert. Saka yung
Mm-mm.
may isa pa kaming look na ginawa for Mana. So
Ah,
yun yung favorite ko.
may favorite song ka ng
Song,
SB19? Mm-mm.
madami, halos lahat naman favorite ko.
Mm-mm.
Kasi pinapatugtog ko sa kotse most of the time.
Yeah.
Um, pero favorite ko yung hanggang sa huli saka yung
Mm.
saka yung Tila Luha. Yun talaga yung mga
Ay,
favorite songs
mahugot.
ko.
Oo.
Mga hugot. Oo.
Mahugot. Kahit okay naman ng love life ko, pero
Oo. Totoo.
mahugot.
Sarap lang pakinggan ng mga ganun klaseng genre tapos sila yung kumakanta.
Kasi ang ganda talaga ng the way na
Mm-mm.
sinulat din, ano, and the way it was sang. Ang ganda talaga.
Totoo.
Yeah.
Sobra. Nakakatuwa.
Mm-mm. Yes. May bias ka ba sa SB19 or hindi pwedeng sabihin?
Ano ba?
OT5, OT5
Mahirap
para
baka,
safe. Oo nga.
ha?
OT5 para
Ano?
safe. Lahat sila, bias mo.
Oo, lahat sila bias ko.
Oo,
Ayan.
para
Para safe.
safe. Sorry.
Mahirap yan eh.
Oo nga.
I mean, they have their alam mo
Their
nakakatuwa
own.
kasi they have their own personality eh. Nagugustuhin mo talaga. And I think yun yung stand out sa kanila na iba-iba sila ng personality but they're in one team.
Yes.
So, yun yung nakakatuwa. And I think that's the thing na relatable sa kanila. Since iba-iba nga sila ng personality. So, yun.
Mm-mm.
Nakakatuwa.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Mac, for spending this more than 2 hours na tayo nag-uusap and we enjoyed every minute of it. So thank you so
Mm-hmm.
much. But we will
Thank you,
announce
guys.
before you go, we will announce muna the winners of the BitsCon tickets GA, and then we'll ask a message from you later on. If that's okay.
Sure.
Yes. Go ahead, Ross. Do you have the list of the winners?
Yes, I've already got the list of the winners. And
Okay.
congratulations to at Backup Mostel, at Stella Hero Cutie, at Mahalima Hal 5, at Ang Lubed, at Den for Ken 2, at 9 Line RJCS, at Vanet May, at Daniel 189, at Neen Vester, and at Maiden Haven. Congratulations for winning the
Wow.
tickets.
Congrats, guys. Dami palang
Congratulations.
winners.
Yes.
Yes, para ma-experience din nila yung na-experience natin. Hindi naman the same as you kasi personal mo talagang na-experience yung Ritz concert. Pero it came through the screen. Sobra kaming talagang nag-enjoy sa concert.
Thank you,
Walang
guys.
tapon, as in
Mm-mm.
every single performance talagang grabe. Talagang
Actually, alam mo, nung time na sinabi pa lang nila yung tungkol sa concert,
mm-mm,
of course, I was excited about it. And then I realized na parang, hindi basic look ang gagawin dito. Well,
mm-mm.
true enough, I found out na ang daming damit. Parang isang damit, isang song. Mga ganon.
Yes.
So sabi ko,
Yes.
oh my God, paano yung makeup change? Paano yung hair? Wait lang. Parang, doon na ako na parang totoo na to.
Oh, kaya ka
So,
na-stress?
kaya ako na-stress. Pero, it's a good stress
It's a
naman.
good
Parang,
stress, yeah.
parang yun yung kind of stress na hindi ko naramdaman for the longest time. So, parang sabi ko,
Mm.
okay to. Pero hindi ko lang bet yung part na nagkakaroon ako ng bad dreams. Nag-fail ako doon sa look.
Oo.
Kasi sobrang takot ako mag-fail ako. Yun, nag-ano na siya sa
Mm. Mm.
nag-manifest siya sa dreams ko.
Oo nga.
Ganun level.
Oo nga. Pero, worth it naman lahat ng pinaghirapan niyo.
Oo nga. I
And,
mean, the entire team sobrang
mm-mm.
proud sa ginawa. Like, especially the glam team. I mean,
Mm-mm.
sa side namin, like kina Mark,
Yes.
tapos sa akin sa hairstylist. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we pulled it off. Sobrang nakakatawa na nag-match lahat ng looks. If we were given more chance sana to do more change of look para mas
Mm-mm.
bagay pa din sa mga damit, sana nagawa namin, but yung time kasi talaga saka yun nga yung proseso para mag-change ng look, it's
Mm-hmm.
really hard.
Tedious,
Not super
oo.
duper hard, but it takes time talaga, especially 5 sila. And
Mm-mm.
yun nga yung parati namin pinag-uusapan ni Mark na um hindi naman ganun kadali yung work namin backstage kasi
Mm-hmm.
you have to present them in a way na they will still showcase their own personality and uniqueness,
Mm.
pero they have to like to be cohesive. Yung look nila dapat
Yes.
cohesive, pero
Mm-hmm.
pero makikita mo yung differences nila. So yun yung parang yung goal ng team from the very beginning na ayun, yung makita ng mga fans kung ano sila individually and as a group.
Yes, tama. Yung they look as
Mm.
one, pero at the same time, may makanya-kanya silang personality din. Yeah.
Totoo. Kaya nga parang after the concert, ang dami kong nababasa sa Twitter na nag-change na ng bias, ganyan. Sabi ko,
Ah!
may mga ganun. Tawang-tawa ako, natatawa talaga ako.
Oo. So,
So,
pero pinanood mo ulit yung, kasi pre-recorded eh. So, napanood
mm.
mo din nung actual airing.
Yes, pinanood. Pinanood ko
Pinanood.
with my family.
Ah, anong
Tapos,
reaction ng family mo?
sobrang happy sila, of course.
Oo.
They videoed pa the credit part. Kasi sobrang, syempre proud
Ah,
sila.
yeah.
So, kasi we were drinking, tapos nanonood. Tapos,
Oo, saya.
ayun.
Oo.
Sobrang fun nung night na yun. Parang may birthday. Parang mayroong may birthday nung gabing yun. Kasi may food, may
Oo.
wine, tapos we're watching the concert, naka-surround pa, mga ganun. So, ayun.
Wow, oo nga, good experience. So, we're gonna
Mm.
let you rest, na, but thank you so much for spending your time with us. And hopefully this is not the last. Sana magkausap pa tayo with more
Of
projects.
course.
Yes, yes.
And soon sana in Canada para,
Yes,
di ba,
sana
mas
in
masaya.
Canada. Mas masaya. So what's your message to 18 and also your supporters?
To 18s, sobrang swerte nyo
Mm,
sa mga idols nyo. Sobrang babait. Ang swerte din nila sa inyo, to be honest. I mean, I've seen fans. Like, when I was in JD, I've seen how kung paano magmahal ang mga fans sa mga idols nila.
mm,
And kumbaga, parang looking at 18s right now, nakita ko kung gaano nyo kamahal yung mga boys, and I'm sure a lot of you got inspired yung story ng life nila. Kasi
mhm,
ako din parang I think isa yun sa mga reason kung ba't gustong gusto ko rin silang ayusan is because
mhm,
I wanted them to look good, and alam mo yon, parang pambawi dun sa mga pinagdaanan nila sa buhay. They
mhm,
deserve kung ano yung meron sila ngayon, and they deserve like um a, a great team, especially the glam team behind them, para lang alam mo yon, to showcase them properly because they're really talented. So I think maswerte sa inyo yung boys, and maswerte din kayo sa kanila, and love na love nila kayo, I'm sure. Kasi parang yun naman yung naging inspiration nila to do the
mhm.
concert also eh. So, and to do the performance. Kasi siguro kung nandun kayo, makita nyo kung gaano sila kapagod. Pero masaya sila. So, ayun. Yun
Naiyak
lang.
ako.
Keep loving them because they love you guys.
Thank you, Mac. Naiyak ako. Teka, sandali. Thank you
Naiyak ka ba?
for saying that. So talagang ano lang, iyakin talaga din ako. But thank you for saying that na ano, we're lucky both
You're
ways talaga.
welcome.
And
Oo, totoo.
and yeah, we just love them so much. And we love the fact that they're also surrounded with such great people like you. I think I
Mm.
think nama-magnet talaga nila yung mga mabubuting tao din that works with them. So we're very, very grateful for you, Max. So thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
You're,
guys. Thank you for letting me speak today.
yes.
I mean, I've been like, syempre may mga nagtatanong sa akin about SB19. Of course, I don't usually um answer
Mm-hmm.
because parang, I mean, I've learned my lessons talaga even before with the fans of JD. So parang I know na how to ano kasi parang mag-control ng sarili ko pag sumasagot sa mga fans. And I think yung Twitter Space is a good platform to address
Mm-hmm.
everything. And at least alam nyo din
Mm-hmm.
kung ano nangyayari behind the scene of the
Mm-hmm.
boys, 'di ba? Parang hindi lang about them but also the people that they're working with.
Yes.
Kasi yun nga, like what you said, mabubuti yung mga tao around them. And yun din yung minamagnet natin.
Mm-hmm.
Parang, alam mo yun, para mas masaya yung journey nila dito sa industry.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mac, and good luck
You're
sa lahat
welcome.
ng iyong future endeavors. More success, of course, and sana lahat ng prayers mo
Yes.
masagot na. Sana lahat ng mga prayers.
Thank you. And more work with
Yes, of
SB19.
course. It has to be you. Ganun. Pag nag-concert tour, dapat talaga kasama ka. Pag nag-concert tour.
Yes, dapat nagkakasama ako.
Oo. Yes. So,
Yes,
we will
please.
let you rest.
Ano natin yan?
Yeah,
I-claim na
i-claim na
natin
natin
yan.
next year. Next year.
Yes, next year. US and
Yes,
Canada
US and
tour.
Canada. Tapos, sana din Asia. Marami kaming mga co-18 sa Asia as well. Sa UAE
Yes.
also. Sa Middle East. Yes. So, we would love.
Oo, sa Middle East din. Di pa ako napunta ng Middle East. Oh my God. Kailangan ano din tayo.
Oo.
Makapag-concert tayo dyan.
Mm-mm. Yes. So, thank you, thank
Grabe.
you, thank you.
International na mga fans.
Oo,
You're welcome.
exactly.
Sana ulit.
International, everywhere. We're everywhere. So yes. So thank you again so much, and we will post your social media accounts so that more people can
Thank
follow you.
you.
And
Thank you, guys.
yes, enjoy your lunch. Mag-lunch ka na. Baka nagutom ka namin.
Hindi naman, sakto lang ako. Ano ako ngayon?
Ah,
Diet,
diet.
diet tayo ngayon.
Okay. All right. Take care, Mac. Thank
Okay.
you. Talk to you
Thank you,
soon.
guys.
Yes.
Yes. Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Enjoy
Bye.
your
Thank
day.
you.
Bye.
So, thank you. Bye. We can end
Bye.
na. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.